Welcome, welcome, children of heaven, lovers of freedom. Omuchineke, you're welcome, you're welcome. Please double up, double up, double up, because we are very responsive people, proactive people. We are not slow riders. We are very, very hardcore, rugged people, ready for this freedom, ready to give it all the shots we have. Please get in here, please. Get in here, everyone. Get in here, everyone. You're welcome. Operation Lockdown Coal City, 24th July. Enugu, our new capital. Enugu becomes the epicenter. Let's do this together this afternoon. Let this message go viral. As you are coming in right now, share this program. Please share, share, share. Hit the share button. Let this message get far. Because tomorrow we are going to give that idiot that thinks because we are keeping him quiet. Amofia hono n'Enugu. Chena makana na gbasi ankets. Chena ya mai hai neme. We're going to give him the final knockout tomorrow. We are going to give Oluwole Mba the final knockout tomorrow. I'm telling you. I come in here with a boiling spirit, with an angry spirit. And I want every Biafran joining me right now to share this program, please. Thank you for joining me. Uzamaka Nicholas, you're welcome. Thank you. Amechi Jonas, it's nice to see you. Please, everyone watching must go to the share button, hit the share, let it lead you to Facebook, share it to them in Facebook, share it to them on Twitter, share it to them everywhere, please. Share it to them everywhere, I beg you. Let me look. Where can I share this? Okay, I will share it from the other phone to Twitter. Share it everywhere, please, I beg you. Thank you, Raymond Ede. Izuchuku Solomon, you're welcome. Ugo Michael, it's nice to see you. Raymond Ede, it is time to tell him that we don't just have a prime minister, we have a finisher. You know, those days when you people watch Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat. You know, when the character is getting it tough with his opposition and has given him several blows, and the opposition is still trying to see whether he can, do something. The crowd will be yelling and screaming, finish him, finish him, finish him. And then you give him the final blow. The final blow that will just send him to sleep. That's what we're going to give to that idiot in Enugu tomorrow. Let this message begin to go viral right now. Everybody joining me right now. Let this hit. Make sure you hit the like button and you hit the share button at the same time. Please do that right now, please. Thank you for joining me, Muchineke. Chima, thank you for joining me, Chima. Irechuku. Colin Steve, I can see you. I can see you also. Chiem Nwokoro, I can see you. Chima Irechuku, I can see you. Thank you. Chiem Nwokoro is watching us from Holland. I can see you. Judith Nkechi, I can see you. Please hit the like and the share button. Let's go there. While we play our song, let me believe you are sharing at the same time. Please do that, please. I beg you. Update from our Prime Minister. I'll be bringing it right now to tell you the situation of things where we are right now.
Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our the evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. And so the Africans all over the globe, are you feeling me, Achante? Why am I feeling from my location, you know? We are going back to our homeland, to our roots, to Bogike. The African nation is alive. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. The African nation is alive. We are going home to the Afro-City. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. The African nation is alive. We are going home to where Jehovah. We are going back to our homeland, to where the African nation is alive. We are going home to the African. I'm going to tell you, we don't fear we get British, we don't fear Britain, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Boko Haram, we don't fear them, we don't fear Fulani Caliphate, we don't fear them, we don't fear Mietiala, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Bandit Kill, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Janjaweed, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Al-Qaeda, we don't fear Lucifer, we don't fear you, Satan, we don't fear little demons, we don't fear Leviathan, we don't fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Ambazonia and his entire generation died and was buried. In our Biafran. This is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafran. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. Diaphragm man. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots, to Bogike. The African nation is alive. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. The African nation is alive. We are going home to the Afro cities. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. The African nation is alive. We are going home to where Jehovah is. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. The African nation is alive. We are going home to the Afro city. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots, to Bogike. The African nation is alive. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. The African nation is alive. We are going home to the Afro cities. Yoruba Shetima, the Boko Haram big said, and in Lagos the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000. And Fulanis will buy them for 150 or 200,000. But an Ibaban will buy his own for 10 million. Can you imagine? Mad people everywhere. Say whatever.
Give them water.
Maramazuka, with the trees.
Bam.
I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Yeah, man.
All right, thank you. I'm going to go straight to, you need to note that this program is an open mic. The link is already there. So we are going to, after I just bring up the address, very quick address from our Prime Minister like 1 hour ago, bring it, we'll listen to it. We'll go straight into the program. Anybody can come in, please. Let's address this warfare in Enugu that thinks that, he can eat his cake and have it, that have not gone to ask questions.
Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans. This is the 23rd.
Try, go here on a try now. You didn't ask them. You didn't go to ask them. Let me put my earpiece to be sure that I am getting feedback. To get feedback so that if he's talking, I'll know. If he's not talking, I'll know. You didn't ask question. Because you want to, you know, Nigeria breeds criminals. Nigeria breeds criminals. So he knows all the criminality he has committed. He's fighting. You can see how stupid he is. We have defeated them. We have defeated him. You know, he knows that we have defeated him. He knows that Biafrans are not listening to him because he is fake. He keeps faking himself, manipulating Enugu people, and Biafra has a say in Enugu. Now let's listen to our Prime Minister.
Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans. This is the 23rd day of July 2023, and the 24th, which is tomorrow, is going to be our Monday. From tomorrow, Enugu state of Biafra land will become the capital and the epicenter of our civil disobedience sit at home. From tomorrow. And those who are announcing about Samonekpa escaping whatever, disregard them. We have defeated them. This time around, they will know that this is not 1967. We have come to finish what our forefathers started. I have come to finish what Ojukwu started. I have come to do it. And all of you will be dragged to freedom this year. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Tomorrow, we want Enugu State to be under complete lockdown. Disregard what illegitimate and wife snatcher Peter Mba is doing. He is misleading you. He never loved you. Biafra love you. Biafra government love you. And we are here to protect your future and give you freedom that you deserve. May God bless you.
I'll play it again.
Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans. This is the 23rd day of July 2023, and the 24th, which is tomorrow, is going to be our Monday. From tomorrow, Enugu state of Biafra land will become the capital and the epicenter of our civil disobedience sit at home. From tomorrow. And those who are announcing about Samonekpa escaping whatever, disregard them. We have defeated them. This time around, they will know that this is not 1967. We have come to finish what our forefathers started. I have come to finish what Ojukwu started. I have come to do it. And all of you will be dragged to freedom this year. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Tomorrow, we want Enugu State to be under complete lockdown. Disregard what illegitimate and wife snatcher Peter Mba is doing. He is misleading you. He never loved you. Biafra love you. Biafra government love you. And we are here to protect your future and give you freedom that you deserve. May God bless you.
Thank you, my Prime Minister. Your instruction is heard and will be obeyed to the very last letter. Now, we are going to show you the latest updates also. Look at this. Enugu State of Biafra. Enugu State of Biafra, capital and epicenter of the civil disobedience sit at home. Freedom for the Biafra leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is, this is the main goal. Remember, we have always been insisting on this particular goal. Number one. So all these idiots, you see them, they will first of all tell you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are working hard, we are pushing, we will push. They are all mad people. They will go there, and some of them that want to raise their ego will go behind and call our Prime Minister and tell him that, look, we are more than you. We did not go for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. This your sit at home is not. That's what they do. They call him and they even try to make him, feel that they are in charge. They call our Prime Minister. They call our Dogu and they're telling him that, look, we didn't go for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. Our most interesting thing, and the most important thing to us, is to stop your sit at home, and we are going to stop it. So, Biafrans, I am now going to know whether you have decided to relinquish Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and perish under the zoo. Because we know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been fighting for your freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have represented you to the highest, to the extent of sacrificing his parents, sacrificing his own free life, and putting his life on the line for you. And now for 2 years running, they kidnap him and put him in their dungeon. The governors in your own location serving the zoo are telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is only one person. Now, who are they? Are they two people? Are they two people? What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done, can they do it? They cannot even do it one bit, even 1/4, 1/10 of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done. They cannot do. And now they want us to listen to them that have already sold their soul to the zoo and allow our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to dilapidate under the control of the animal kingdom. We say no, no, no. We say fa, foul. It will never happen. That is why, as Enugu, they have chosen Enugu to be their test run. We are moving our base. We are shifting our headquarters. We are changing our location. Our center of attraction from tomorrow becomes Enugu State. Enugu State, if you want to call it, you call it Enugu State of Biafra. You cannot open your mouth and call it Enugu State anymore. You must add Enugu State of Biafra going forward. Tomorrow, we are going to show them the color of Biafra. Tomorrow, the 24th of July, we will paint Biafra, we will paint Enugu in the color of Biafra. Oh, my goodness me. I don't know whether Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have men in this house tonight. This afternoon, I mean. Amara Mazi Nnamdi Kanu o nwere mmadụ ndị na watch this program. Ọ bụrụ na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nwere mmadụ, and you see this conspiracy against him, come into this house this afternoon. Makana anyị ga-agwa ndị iro Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ebe a. Anyị ga-agwa ha ebe a this afternoon. We are going to tell them that we are ready to stand for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the very last. We are ready to go to the gates of hell on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Read my lips. Let me make myself bold. Oh my goodness me. You don't know how prepared we are. Let me show you. Somebody should get that Anwafia. Get him here. My goodness me. My goodness me. I am Raphael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Van Van Van, together with my fellow Biafrans, over 80 million of us. We are ready to go to the gates of hell on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know if anybody listening to me. We are ready to march to the gates of hell. And whether the demons are there with their fairy faces, we don't care. We are going to uproot the gates of hell and we're going to remove it and change it to the location of our choice. That's how determined we are. We are Umuchineke. We are empowered by the Most High. We are loaded to win. We are, oh goodness me, Umuchineke, get into this house right now. Tell that fox, go and tell that animal that we are ready to go to the gates of hell and pull the gates, put it in our shoulder, and go every length from us in Nnamdi Kanu. You don't know who we are. We are dogged. Go and look for the story of the Spartans. Compared to us, they are small. We are Biafrans and we are ready. We will get the zoo down. I am telling you today, go and tell that Oluwole, that wife snatcher, tell him that we are here. Oh my goodness me, where is oh, Eze, please come into this house right now. We are going to the gates of hell. We are going to put the gates of hell, put it in our shoulder, and we are going to get the zoo down. Tell them we are ready. Ayadachi. We are not laughing. We are not smiling, my friends. We are not smiling. We are Biafra.
All hey Biafra.
We have been betrayed. We have been frustrated. We are angry. You know the why? You know the why? Tell them we are ready. Mazi, please take the microphone.
Good afternoon, my superior. Hey man, let me hail all the strong and the untouchable, the straightforward and the honesty Biafra all over the world. I hail you with all my lovely heart from where I'm residing this wonderful day. I just want to greet every one of you. Ndị Igbo tụrụ n'ilu ọsọ na abụọ na-ara ahụ ka ọ na-ebe. It is only take sacrifice to know the people that they call the chosen ones. Because if you are not tested, like you say, the Spartans, the 300 men who sacrificed themselves for the freedom of the liberation of their people, just because of they ignore the gold, the staff of authority, which is not the most important thing, as Machineke. You know, it's only a wise man will not know who is Mazinante Kalu again in this created world. Because everything he said come to pass. That is why, because of Mazinante Kalu, I don't go to church anyway. My church I worship is Biafra, and one and only pastor, Onye Neme. The Iroko tree that knows the left from the right, that know that this Mazinante Kalu give it as an open freedom speech. Anything you can do to get Biafra, do it. It's a simple thing that when the oracle have said, but the oracle have made us to understand that many are called, few are chosen. And Chineke Akpogon Hoko. For the people that travel all the way from their destination to Finland, but they cannot travel from their destination to where Mazinante Kalu was in the court in Abuja. They cannot travel. But they are looking for what they don't know. And that's why what they don't know is bigger than them.
Of course.
There was a program, there was something somebody sent me this greater morning. One day they are confessing, on the DOS they are confessing, open-handed mandate, because this is the word now, for example, now. What is your plan for the release of Mazinante? They cannot answer it today. Mazinante Simon Ekman, our minister, our Pope, give an order. Abuja. Yesterday, I went to information saying now hope was the man was in Imo State again. No, Abuja knows.
You're going on Imo State or
So, my brother, Ezoku Apotago. Ezoku Apotago. And thank God now that this fuel scarcity, it will make the sit at home even more terrible. That is to say that one Ojoro no de those now one Nigeria, people mokona they go on one Nigeria, mokona live for Biafra. Because if you see we are one Nigeria, then go and buy your fuel. Don't complain. Because the fuel is from Biafra land. So it's a very simple thing that is only a blind man that wouldn't tell me now he doesn't know what is the truth again in this life. He's only a blind man. Even a blind man himself will understand, say, Egwe change you go. So my honorable, I want to thank you for all the good work you have been doing consistency. Because Odogu one night they tell you I they watch you, I know my program I just can't put that one over. And then one I coach about you, or just who know why you say we will move. When you put all quite the same name. All no if you say brother we move today, one day we move. That is the only thing. It's command and control. No sign potana one day for men no. Or just we have to hear from the higher chamber. If the higher chamber if the higher chamber give us the order, we move. And I know it's I'm my hand choice for my own betterment and for my generation yet unborn. So we have already come outside. So I just want to greet you and thank you for every wonderful thing you have been doing. And may the ancestors of Allah Biafra keep on guiding you and keep on exposing your enemies to you. Because as because you have many enemies, but you are not alone. That is one thing I promise you. God will reveal them to you. But not say one day I stand get it back. Salute. Oh, hey,
Thank you
Biafra.
very much. Thank
One
you very much,
spirit, brother.
comrade.
God
Thank you.
bless, bro.
Yeah. You're a formidable comrade. Thank you so much. I know you. Master Namdekano said, those that were born. You are one of those that were born. Listen to me, Umuchineke. I am going to bring the message to you again. Some of you are just joining. Our Prime Minister has declared. It has been declared today, Enugu State of Biafra. It is no longer Enugu State. It is Enugu State of Biafra. From tomorrow, the capital and epicenter of our civil disobedience sit at home will be relocated to Enugu as from tomorrow. That fox, we are going to show him the color of Biafra tomorrow. We are going to show him red, black, and green together with a shining sun. We are going to show him tomorrow. The stars of David will be flashing all over the city of Enugu, the core city. The core city will be locked down, completely locked down, lock and key, locked down, complete lockdown. No movement in Enugu. Any if ọbụna nwara move echi, Chineke nọ n'eluigwe akpọ ha ọkụ. I'm telling you, ndị mmụọ ga na-agagharị n'Enugu tomorrow. The spirits of the dead, the ghosts, some of them wake up, put on them mado. I'm telling you, fa wake up, burahum mado puta. If I get mechi bu emesi odre, emesia odebaratuku, I get menenu guechi. I get gosifa no me, Chineke mere mado no gueba. I ga gwaha na Ecuador. What is this? Do you think that because the Prime Minister has been keeping quiet, he's just talking slow? We are going to show you that Biafrans are ready to go this time. It's an idea our destiny. Look, that criminal, go and tell him, Ochenaiji our destiny. Ochenaiji destiny emoluwole. Ochenaiji me pick and take or trade by barter. It's an if I be me. It's an our game here. It's an if I Niger bet. Are you ready? Are you going to go see Biafra? We are going to show you the colors of Biafra tomorrow. If you have not seen it, no, you have seen something and you pretend as if you have not seen. Tomorrow, you will see the senior brother of what you have seen before. Mad people. Igafu, the senior brother of Ife Fubero before. I get go see Gia, you quote on them, Onyara. We are Biafrans. Share this message. Everybody in the core city must get this message. Everyone in their environs must get this message. I'm telling you, the message must go viral. First of all, let me play this other one again. Welcome, Mary. I can see you. Welcome. I can see you in the room. Welcome. Let me quickly go to. Let me quickly go to the.
Thank you, fam. I will just give few minutes. I will join. I will just open my video.
No problem.
I'll
bring you in. When I see your face, I'll bring you back. Let me show them something. Once I see your face, I'm watching the room. Once I see your face, I will know that you are back and you are ready. I will bring you to the room. Because today is those, if Mazin Namdekano has people, and you are watching me this afternoon, you need to hit this link and join me in this room. This is my room. I want to take every one of you that are watching. If you don't want to show your face because of your location, come into the room and they don't on your camera, but come and say what makes you a Biafran. Come and tell the whole world how determined we are and how we need to get this. And how ready we are, because we are not playing games with our destiny. We're not playing games. We are not playing games. Mba, you think it's because you bought whatever, you paid the annual fare, the former governor. In the ego, you gave him money, and you think that because of that money, you want to cover it up. Annual fare. Go and collect your towel where you took your bath. Easy. Let us listen to our Prime Minister here. Hope it's playing. Oh, no voice. No voice. I need to refresh. No voice. I need to refresh. Yeah, I'm bringing it back. I know. I listened to it. I saw it was.
We want Enugu State. Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans. This is the 23rd day of July 2023. And the 24th, which is tomorrow, is going to be our Monday. From tomorrow, Enugu State of Biafra land will become the capital and the epicenter of our civil disobedience sit at home.
From tomorrow.
From tomorrow. And those who are announcing about Samonekwa escaping whatever, disregard them. We have defeated them. This time around, they will know that this is not 1967. We have come to finish what our forefathers started. I have come to finish what Ojukwu started. I have come to do it. And all of you will be dragged to freedom.
Yes.
Thank you very much. May God bless you. Tomorrow, we want Enugu State to be under complete lockdown.
Lockdown.
Disregard what illegitimate and wife snatcher Peter Mba is doing. He is misleading you. He never loved you. Biafra love you. Biafra government love you. And we are here to protect your future and give you freedom that you deserve. May God bless you.
Thank you. We are going to play another voice from our leader. The voice from our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Listen to this.
They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed. People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves.
That Oluwole criminal. This is the word of our leader. No, because our leader is not placing their name. This is a prophecy that has to play, that has all their names inside. Oluwole Mba, his name is inside. Okesi Bazu, his name is inside. Anyone, or Jews or Carlo, his name is inside. They are digging Aliliha, they are digging the grave where they want to throw themselves in. All of them, I had Chanimea, their names are there. You understand? Their names are there. They are digging it very deep. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is making the prophecy open so that you and I will place their names in between. Listen to him again.
People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea.
They don't know what is coming. But you don't know what is coming, do you? Do you? You don't know. You have no idea of what is coming.
People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed.
When the prophet is telling you that it is broken beyond repair, the whole thing is broken beyond repair. It can never be fixed. It is broken beyond repair. And when the prophet has said it, you are still running up and down, telling what Nigeria, want to fix Nigeria. Nigeria is for all of us. Nigeria. What are you doing? You want to buy? You want to buy? You want to buy yourself for no reason? Eh?
People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed.
It cannot be fixed. It can never be fixed.
People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no.
It can never be fixed. It is broken beyond repair. Now I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to bring this picture from WhatsApp so that I will enlarge it. The letters are very small. Now I'll play this for the last time and then I'll open the room again.
2023 and the 24th, which is tomorrow. Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans. This is the 23rd day of July 2023, and the 24th, which is tomorrow, is going to be our Monday. From tomorrow, Enugu state of Biafra land will become the capital and the epicenter of our civil disobedience.
From tomorrow, Enugu becomes the capital and the epicenter. It means that every attention will be more. Everywhere in Biafra land is under lock and key. Don't mistake it. The sit at home is not only in Enugu, but we want to tell you that we will be discharging the duties from Enugu. All the spirits of Biafra, the spirits of the land that are, making major of other places, you need to make Enugu the major. Enugu has to be the major from tomorrow. The major. Okay, we go see hand on them. Why it is the epicenter means that it is the center, the capital of the whole activities. From Enugu, the angels will be dispatched. I'm telling you, we will confront the enemies in Enugu. We will confront them. We will confront the enemies in Enugu. Enugu, they will hear our voice. Haganu Otoayi in Enugu tomorrow. Tell them we know what we are doing. Aye karere okwai kota. Aye karere okwai kota.
Then sit at home from tomorrow. And those who are announcing about Simon Ekpa escaping whatever, disregard them.
You see, some of those idiots are busy talking about Simon Ekpa escaping. I've never seen anywhere where they said those things. I didn't see it yet because I don't pay attention to them. This is Simon Ekpa here talking to you. These are Prime Minister here, live and direct, discharging his duties as the Commander-in-Chief on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa commanding the duties, discharging his duties as Commander-in-Chief on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And some idiots, errats, are busy saying the Simon Ekpa escaped this, Simon Ekpa escaped that. Ignore them. The Prime Minister is here, discharging his duties. He is the Commander-in-Chief under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the restoration of Biafra. So Biafra Republic government in exile are the ones in charge. We are the ones in charge of Biafra land, not Oluwole. Oluwole can never be in charge of Biafra. Oluwole is a supplanter, a criminal, a 419er. He can never be in charge. We are in charge. Biafra Republic government in exile. Our Prime Minister, Amasa Monekpa, is the one that gives orders. And anything he say goes. Anything our Prime Minister say goes.
We have defeated them. About Simon Ekpa escaping whatever, disregard them. We have defeated them. This time around, they will know that this is not 1967. We have come to finish what our forefathers started. I have come to finish what Ojukwu started. I have come to do it. And all of you will be dragged to freedom this year. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Tomorrow, we want Enugu State to be under complete lockdown.
Hey!
Disregard what illegitimate and wife snatcher Peter Mba is doing. He is misleading you. He never loved you. Biafra love you. Biafra government love you. And we are here to protect your future and give you freedom that you deserve. May God bless you.
Somebody need to come in here and explain to some of these efulefus what is the meaning of Pichikom. We are talking about Enugu becoming Pichikom from tomorrow. And when the room is almost getting full. Yes, I see. Cyprian Ugochukwu, you are not entering very well. I don't know how you requested. It says your devices is not connected. You need to go out and come back in again, and you might be able to enter. Cyprian, I've seen your comments in here, but your system is not permitting me to allow you in. So go out and come in again. Make sure you activate the audio, because if you don't activate the audio, your device will always read that not connected. Okay? Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much. I can cite Asia Gold. Thank you so much for joining, my precious one. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. Please share this program. Make sure everyone is connected. Mary, I don't know. Whenever you are ready, let me know. I'll see your picture and I'll know that you're ready. I'll bring you into the room. All right. Prince Ifeanyi Chukwu, please take the microphone. The link is there, please, brethren. Connect through the link.
Hello, Pastor Bam Bam. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
How hi, Biafra?
Biafra will hear thee.
Mazi, please let me say this in our language. Igbo, make I no bite my tongue.
Okay.
You see, Mazi, never is keleke se kwe bife ina akpo gene. Eche ikpo gene gun na egbe anya n'odu. Akwe ota.
Mazi na kama said it before.
Ikpo gene na egbe anya n'odu. Now, before mbidi henchori ekunu, this man in Imo State here, I am baptized today.
About Enugu State.
Enugu State. I am baptized in them today. And baptizing here, Jeke Onyentecha. Jeke Onyentecha of Enugu State. Now, oh, this man are all stupid. Okay, Nanya Imo State, Free Emelu, Hope Uzodimba. Na Ebonyi State, Free Emelu Omahi. And now, during the time Imo State own is happening, remember that ECN is scattered during the time they kidnapped Mazi, but yet we defeated Hope Uzodimba. He ran away.
Completely.
Is it now that ECN, our security men have joined together, became forced this idiot come out in Enugu State? I cannot understand how people are and if you look at this Jeke, I don't think that man is up to 40 years.
It's not how we're going to Jeke
Onyentecha.
Somebody should write it on the comment section. Write it with capital letter. Jeke Onyentecha. Write it with capital letter. Let's post it here so that he will
because this man, I'm looking at this man as a kid. How old is this man? Look at the way this man is behaving. So Fulani just put this man because number one, this man is not an Igbo man. He's a Yoruba man.
Okay.
Look at his name now. He's a Yoruba man. He's father from Yoruba. I believe he's father from Yoruba. Okay, now because Lotani Mafe, he said now Oluwale. People the answer Oluwale.
Oluwale in Yoruba is a criminal. Oyeneme 419. Oyena forge a forger.
That's so now. So Igbo. He's not an Igbo man. So what Fulani is doing now? They are trying to planting all their peoples, both Yoruba people in our land as a governor. That is what they are doing. Because this man is not. If this man, right, is an Igbo man, understand me, he's supposed to answer put his as he want to be a governor of Biafra. Understand me? Okay, look at the other guy that contested the governor in Lagos State because his mother is from Biafra. They rejected the man. They reject him and they bring this fool here for us to come and cause problem in Enugu State, in our land.
He did not win an election in Enugu. That is, number one, he's a certificate forger. Number two, he did not win any election in Enugu. Biafrans did not vote in the first place. So there was He did not win. And again, the people that some of them that even came out with their back ahead to vote, they did not vote for him. But because he paid Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi a lot of money, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi had to manipulate numbers and put in that he won. He did not win any election in Enugu. They didn't vote for him.
Because my brother, if you look at this connection now, for you to know that this man is a Yoruba man, that is why he went to England, go and snatch another man Yoruba wife. That man that he take his wife, he's not a Yoruba.
Yeah, no.
So all of them are Yoruba now. All of them are Yorubas.
Yes, no.
That is why he went and take somebody's wife.
The criminal.
Okay.
He's very good at criminality. Onyoshi.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh,
good at criminality.
Hey. Now we are suffer.
Now we are.
I actually also in Enugu State. I actually also in Enugu State. I actually also. Onye ka Olulu Hope Uzodinma a killer. Hope Uzodinma, they have sentenced Hope Uzodinma to death. He escaped. Is this idiot more than Hope Uzodinma?
I'm thinking that is it. Enugu State. Okay, I'm going to get a chance. Give me a broad sit at home. Kituzu. Okay, when you keep doing where I do, but Soludo tried this, you know. Soludo tried there. Soludo came in immediately. Oh, no, sit at home. Nobody listened to him. Nobody. Soludo,
upon Soludo changed the day of our worship and everything. See, yeah, people refuse him.
Yes, now.
That is why this JK, this idiot no 1980 Cameroon. Because if you look at all these idiots that are doing this thing, they are from 1980. Those people they born from 1980. Look at this idiot, small boy,
small criminal. Thank you very much.
I don't blame them. And I am my brother. Bibles na mpade aga hedono. Kamara all depend on onye esi n'aka ewe pụta ọkụ yọta. Bibles na mpade aga hedono. No depends on onye mpade aga esi n'aka pụta. Just not know how the end that in the buy, man.
I'm telling you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's good to have you. Thank you. All right. Now we are going to. We have a room full of people already. But listen to this one. See this picture I put up there. You see that we have the support of we have the collaboration of our Ambazonian people. You know, Dr. Cho Ayoba have put up this. We need to see this. I need to enlarge it gradually so that you will see it. Let me make bold. All right. So that you can see. That is Dr. Cho Ayuba. I want to enlarge this gradually so that you can read. He says, all bars across Mezam states are required by, first of all, look at it, Office of the President, Ambazonia Governing Council, curfew in Mezam. Follow closely. All bars across Mezam states are required by this order to close at 10 p.m. Amber time until further notice. This may be extended across Ambazonia. The exceptions are the eves of October 1, December 24, and December 31st. Violators shall be considered conspirators to defraud Ambazonia of its sovereignty. We are locking down Mezam on July 29 to prevent the occupier from using the death of its collaborator as a political tool against our liberation. All citizens must stay at home. Now, he goes there to say lockdown. Okay. Lockdown in Biafra land. In a meeting with Biafra leadership, now you see, some of them that were trying to recruit and think that they thought Cho Ayoba, Dr. Cho Ayaba was on their side. Dr. Cho Ayaba is a freedom fighter, a hardcore freedom fighter who have the same ideology, the same mentality, the same spirit with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He connected with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we had this collaboration of alliance. And all these idiotic mafias on the ground thought they could corner him to their side to be doing all this nonsense of hide and seek they are doing. Now he knows who is doing the real thing now. He has started to pitch his tent with the real guys. He has started to pitch his tent with the good guy. Now look at his publication or his press release today. Yesterday being 22nd, this was released to inform his own people. He says, in a meeting with Biafra leadership a few days ago, we were informed that Biafra will be on lockdown for 2 weeks from July 31st. Now, it means Joe Ayaba have confirmed and have officially admitted that the only leadership there is in Biafra is the Biafra Republic government in exile under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu through our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Dragon. He confirmed it here. You know, when we talk about the leadership, the people in charge of what is happening in Biafra land. He says, in a meeting with Biafra leadership a few days ago, we were informed that Biafra will be on lockdown for 2 weeks from July 31st, 2023, to demand the release of their leader. I am advising Ambazonians in Biafra land to stay away from the streets or their businesses during this period. All Ambazonians doing business across border must also avoid any cross-border activity for their safety. Biafra land will no longer be the same again. Leadership will inform our people accordingly. Finally, the tax, this one is for his own people about their taxes. Now you see the writer, Dr. Cho Ayaba, leader, Ambazonia War of Liberation. This is coming from Dr. Cho Ayaba. You can see it. I'm enlarging it for you to see more. That is the man from Ambazonia, the leader of Ambazonia. That is Dr. Cho Ayaba. He is the one that released this, lockdown in Biafra land. Lockdown. You can see lockdown in Biafra land. You can see that there. So they are with us in this. We are together in this. The collabo is strong and nobody can bring it down. You can read it here. In a meeting with Biafra leadership a few days ago, we were informed that Biafra will be on lockdown for 2 weeks from July 31st, 2023. What is the reason? To demand the release of their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am advising Ambazonians in Biafra land to stay away from the streets or their businesses during this period. All Ambazonians doing business across the border must also avoid any cross-border activities for their safety. It means that this lockdown, every borders of Biafra, everything that borders, every country that borders Biafra will be locked down. No cross-border activities for their safety. Biafra land will no longer be the same again. Can somebody say amen to that? Biafra land will no longer be the same again. Leadership will inform our people accordingly. This is coming very much. This is coming from Cho Ayaba. I welcome my precious sister into the room, my beloved Mary. You are welcome. Please.
Thank you.
We are in the Vam session.
Thank you, Pastor. Farm them. My daddy, farm all of them. Farm the demons them because they need them more. Yes, this time, Biafra. Oh, sorry. Good evening, Biafra. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, our Prime Minister. Good evening, our Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the whole nation, the Biafra land.
Yes.
The leader of the poor. The leader of the people who see that the poor people have right to live. The leader of who see the tears of the dying. He said that, oh, they have the right to live. Yes. Thank you, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Oku Kanu. May God Almighty.
Boza for our leader.
Boza. Yes, Boza. You need them, Boza 7 times. You need them because he need them.
Yes.
May God bless him. May God protect him. May God Almighty, may the nature life, great life.
Hold on, Mary. Pharaoh, you did not come in before Mary. Mary have been in the room even before you joined. She came in earlier, okay? And again, ladies first also. So Mary, go ahead. I saw your writing in the room. Please go ahead, my beloved.
Okay, thank you very much. May the nature life continue to protect him, because now he send him this work. Himself know, even when the weakness come, make the nature continue to protect him. Make the nature continue to fail the evil ones, those ones who said, because not being power, not being sent himself to that place. He's a man like us.
Yes.
So when he send him as a spirit, he knows he will protect him. He will not let his name go in vain. So I thank him to answer this call, to wake up people like us, to know that we have a life to live. So thank you, our leader. Thank you, Okukanu. And thank you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you, Simon Ekpa. May God bless you. The choosing one. May God bless you. And so shall he be. He say, let me call my brother. We know this time around, not to laugh nation. If I come, when I listen to the background, I'm just laughing, because this time, I know we're in time of struggling. We're in time of the hard time, because ending time, sometimes as Biafra no understand, it go look like it's heavy time. You go look for people eye, because people will no wake up. You go be like, say, when they wake up, you go be like, say, oh, this thing is struggle. Man, the struggle time don't pass. This time, the people where they hear hit, where them, then they come out, they cry. Like this man, how you call him, that governor?
Okay. Oluwale Mba.
Oluwale Mba. The agent of demon of Fulani, and the agent of Britain, they lose everywhere. When you see things like our leaders say, they plant them, Fulani plantings for long time. These people, they under. And when things going tough at the end time, then they go say, okay, this time you don't pass our hand. Muku carry the deserve. Where we deserve keep. Now they are deserving. Now him be the one. Can you me? I don't even know. Say this man a governor. I don't even know when they vote for him. I'm telling you the truth. We just hear we're in governor be na Imo State, right?
Enugu State.
Enugu State. All those both that Imo State own.
That one
all those people. No one know how they vote for them. Yes. So Nadia Biafra is supposed to open eyes, say these people, are they ghosts? Because they are ghost governors then. People where you don't vote for, and they come out to control you. You understand me? This Enugu governor, where in there since? Who know him? Nadia, where you people will know that Biafra land is a spirit land. They cannot. This sit at home. You people have to know the kind of people where they control Southeast.
Yes.
And the kind of people living in so-called Nigeria country. If in your own Southeast land, they can behave like this. What about the whole land? Name it North, name it Southeast, name it everywhere. There are no one is woman being. No one is woman being. No one is the right to say to rule you guys because they are demon. Can you imagine this Olumba?
Criminal. You can call him criminal.
Please, let me just put it criminal. Yeah.
Oluwale is another word for criminal.
Criminal. Oluwale criminal. That is the criminal of the governor of Enugu State. That would be much, much better for me. Because the language, the name. He's never be a Southeast governor. He never be a citizen of Southeast. He never be a Biafra man. No, people like that is not. Now deserving that the people where they deserve to say, when we don't feel with this war, then go bring them come out. Then go think, now them be the people for Southeast. Then go believe their word. Now waiting they do since for a long time. So now the time to wake up. You see this sit at home we are crying for. The criminal, you don't hear Ifeanyi Uba again. Ifeanyi Uba don't fail.
Don't hide.
Look the people where they shout now, million teeth. The criminal where they don't reject them. Because of shame. Do you know what is behind those people? Please, my brother, let me just use this opportunity. Say this word. You people will never sleep because you guys are too young. You need money. You want to die Biafra land. You want to, die, make mass in Nnamdi Kanu, make our leader die in DSS dungeon. You kidnap him. You do everything. All of you people, because I don't know her name. Now make her they talk like this. The DOS, those people, the criminal, you people are still young. Not be like Tina Sanwo-Olu. Tina Sanwo-Olu don't old. It's more than 45 years. It's more than 60. I think nearly 60. And Chika Onwoshi is more than those one, I mean the young ones will follow them. Do you know what is coming to you? Miserable life. Not dying, you will not die. Yes, that is the truth, my brother, no best. Because what we are doing, we call spirit. We are talking about spirit. Biafra is a spirit. Biafra land. I'm not accusing anybody.
Yeah, just in 2 minutes, round up in 2 minutes. You are still with me. Let's allow Pharaoh to say something.
Okay. What is coming to you? Let me, because I will not talk about them this time again. Let me just tell them this. Miserable life, miserable sleepiness. You know how people they die. As them then they die. Now the kind of people wanna go they see for na drink. Anywhere wanna go. Now the people where they die. People where die. I hope you people go understand this one. When you sleep, you go to see them. When you wake up, Biafra spirit, good one, better one, because now the name where you they call. Now waiting they fight for to call other people to join you. Now we don't join you and prepare for it. If you collect money, if you plan evil for Simon Ekpa, if you ever say you say make Nnamdi Kanu no come out, you won't betray him. Now waiting he be in the call now spirit, and he will be after you. Sorry. And that is so he will be. No man can change it. Pastor, a fake pastor can never change it. Sorry. Prayer man can never change it because it's nature. Now waiting you they call for. If you go anywhere for good, my brother and sister, you go deceive good, good go follow you. Now so you be this time. But as you go there, you see they call Simon Ekpa, make people they die for Biafra land. Prepare for the dead people. Prepare when you want sleep, when you want dream, when you want drink water, when you want go walk, when the calamity, when you not go see better thing coming off your side. You go what so? Sorry. I'm still here.
Thank you, my
Let me give the people.
Yeah.
And so shall we do.
Pharaoh, let my people go. Pharaoh the Great. Oh yeah. Take
Okay. Can you ajụjụ Maazị Raf? Ndị ESN ebe a nwechere kampụ na Umuvigeji a nwechere kampụ like n'obodo anyị bụ Anambra West ba nwere kampụ ebe ahụ.
Hey. What are you saying? Onye nwe kampụ ebe?
Ọ bụrụ na ọ dị ntaji ESN.
You say? You must be a madman. Who is this idiot? This one, you must be a stupid fool. Thunder fire that your mouth there, GP Babana call nonsense. I'll get you in her camp. I want to talk about there.
Then go here, boy.
Look at this bastard come on my platform now. Nonsense. And he came inside my comment section and say, I came before that woman. Thunder fire you there. Idiot. Let me ban you from my studio. You can never come and watch my program again. I'm not fear. Even if you don't have sense, don't you have brain? Fool. For coming on my platform, maybe I call nonsense. I'm going to want sense. In one sense, I'm not fear. And he made me to stop Mary from talking. He came on the comment section and said that I came before that woman. Tozo like you. Idiot. Pharaoh go kill your destiny. He came there, Pharaoh the God now Pharaoh the Great. Pharaoh, please, I say Pharaoh. Pharaoh, let my people go.
Pharaoh, let my people go. You know, oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead, because I've kicked the idiot out. It doesn't have sense.
Okay, my people. You know, when the front door is open, is it difficult to the back door to open? I'm asking.
Okay, come again.
I say when the front door is open, is it difficult the back door to open?
No. Once the front door open, that means you have access to break the back door.
Now, what thing they don't know be that one. Thank you to you to answer this thing. Make the Biafra understand this very, very easy. You know, when the world went round, when the Pharaoh wall went round, thick door, when the front door is kicked out, the fence is broken just between a minute. Biafra, is it difficult the back door to open? It's not difficult. The back door, you can only by mistake say, if you just say, oh, this thing there is difficult. If you pass like this, before you know, the thing fall down. That is the miracle of nature.
Exactly.
So leave all these fools, because they know that the word of Jericho is broken. It's fall down. They cannot build it anymore. That is how it's supposed to be. I'm telling you, Biafra, and that is the truth. Our own leader, Masi Okukanu, where they there, he said that is the truth. He's saying the truth. Do you know what the truth is? The truth is very easy to say it, and it's true. It's very, very expensive to say it. So Nigerian sue governor, the criminal for Enugu, you too late. In short, all your life now fake. Yeah. Nigerian sue government lose. That is, they lose. That is, I don't know how to explain it. So that when we Biafra go, they sit down, we will be happy. We will be dancing. Yeah. These 2 weeks sit at home.
Please, those of you watching, I want you to know that I have already played the updates. I have. And the room is open for you to come in. And we have a very urgent meeting today. I'm not going to spend a long time. So if there's anybody that wants to come in, I am still going to be here for another 30 minutes if people want to come in. Cyprian Ugochukwu, you are still there, but I don't know what is happening to your system. It doesn't allow me to bring you in. I don't know why. So it's either you change and use another system, or you do something about it. I don't know. Activate your audio if you haven't done that, and then do something about it, okay? So please, let's be very smart. And if you're coming in here, we don't talk about security matters on air. That idiot that came here is just a bingo. I don't know whether he meant well or whatever, but however he wants to say it, his brain is completely locked. You understand? So we don't need some idiots to come here, maybe out of overzealousness. You come on air, you are talking like a parrot. Something must be wrong with your medulla. Okay? So we are in a very intense period. This period is not a joking period. We are trying to paint Enugu into a Biafra color. We need to paint Enugu into the color of Biafra so that they will know that we are serious.
Enugu is Biafra land. Fam. No say you want to pay Enugu to Biafra. Enugu is Biafra land.
I understand you.
Tell that man.
Enugu is Biafra land and no doubt about it. What I mean is that we are going to literally, physically, literally paint everywhere. Red, black, yellow, and green. Everywhere. You know?
That is how it's supposed to be. Because it's nature.
In Enugu tomorrow must be in, that is whether you are, whatever, it must represent Biafra.
You like it or not. Not even goat. If God come out, now, when they said, leave the way to spirit, leave the road to the nature, to have a way to pass, to have a way to do their miracle, to see how the land you're living sit in. Allow that, please, my people. Don't listen to this demon. When Britain don't lose control, when Britain don't know anywhere to hold on to. Now you they suffer. Not be that criminal Olulolu. Not be Olulolu they suffer. Oh. See now, Olulolu get fake. His name now fake.
Fake
name, fake wife, fake children, fake everywhere. Fake where he come from. Because now desert man, a real Biafran man, no go come out to go to market to beg people to come out with their sufferness, with their killing, where Britain and Fulani they kill them. So waiting on Ololu won't come out they talk. Criminal. Idiowo. I want to
Cause I'm for Calabar.
Egypt can you want? I want to give you no breakfast amo.
Give up.
I'm a set and you can rimbo me. Or you be a man in your car, get papa, Demon.
Give him Calabar cost.
The money, I'm the deep of the sea. When you can, I can't meet me more can Kamuro.
Doya vam na Calabar. Doya vam na Calabar continue.
Ntolo kebiba, Aineka. Isong Biafra. I consume more. This time around, I tell you guys the truth. Isong Biafra ya consume more. Ya many more sente yobio. As name more. As wadi. Calamity ebugidi. Ibugido kenti ewo. Abido kidi yoga wo. Abido kembiedo wo. Ebon kamebo ya Biafra pa. Ebon kamebo yang masi Simon ekpa. Iki krufon. Ebon kamebo yang masi Nambikalu. Iki wo idi. But this time, you need to complete Biafra. Ingi Biafra Aaron Kenyan to me tete nyen. Etebo nyen. Akero Biafra. Etebo me akero tais manisongo Biafra. You don't understand me? So me ye mongwe da kandi ndibonto me yes. Say me namadomi. You don't cancel. Pero fulani mai wodomo. Kidi yongpo. Amimbo njak. Amimbo njak yang me wong wene wodomo. The criminal Oluwole, down comfort driver. Oluwole, because that's what they do for Lagos. He become down comfort driver. Lagos, I know, please. If I cannot pronounce them well, don't be annoyed.
No
just
problem.
pick 2 or 3 words. Down comfort box. Oluwole.
Wife snatcher.
Yes, husband snatcher. Husband killer.
Wife snatcher.
Wife snatcher. You go collect him wife, his husband go die, you go cry. You come out, they rule the poor ones. Enugu go stay for house. And they tell you, Makuna hear me, oh. Anybody where there for Enugu where be Akwa Ibom people. Oluwole, down comfort driver. Na criminal, oh.
Criminal.
Biafra. You see these 2 weeks at home. Now try they tell you guys so. If our leader no come out, 1 month is coming. Now waiting stay before. Yes. Our prime minister don't know why in they so cool. Oh. Make it no day cool at all. Because no been work. Oh. Now our own internal leader they cool. He said no they cool. Make it no listen. No. 1 month. Leave the way for spirit to stand up. Make Britain hear boy. Make Britain know what they do to us, that it can affect them too. Sit at home. Oduole, he don't fair. Britain don't fair. Fulani don't fair. Tell the chief staff militant that Biafran no go area this time. This time no go area. If we enter hole, we go enter hole. Follow you guys.
I'm telling you.
Physical, spiritual, anywhere you want, we will give you guys.
Give it to you, Woto.
If you fly, we too, we go fly, follow you.
I'm telling you.
Not true, because you get blood, we will get blood. I don't know, unless you get black blood. If you get black blood, you know, be woman being. Means that we know where to keep those kind of people. But if you get red blood, you say you won't fly, we will go fly, follow you. If you say you won't enter hole, you see Biafra land, we go follow you. We go dry you out. Any means where you want. Sorry for you guys this time, oh. They don't wake up. So Oluole, go ask if I know about what they happen to them now. I beg, I take God and beg you. Go ask them. Now just message you. Go pinch and small. Tell us, say, now this Biafra where you can't try. How you be? Forget this Asari Dokubok. Where they for creek in the river. Next time, because now group. And also, you know what? I not say not true, but you don't want to show your power. All of you guys know. So go back again. I won't remember you say, we will know what is going on. So forget all this thing. Go ask them what is going on. So make him tell you. No be we go tell you what is going on with our life. But we go tell you we know. No run here, enter here, come on, say here. No, if you guys no leave Biafra. See, Britain just they carry now they play ball because Britain they deceive their own. If Britain are the honest people, they for talk what is going on for their own country. They for talk waiting they go on for their own throne, waiting they happen. But Britain, because they won't die for secret, and they will die with secret. Because that is what they did to us. You see, waiting you do for another person, you know, sweet. When he come back to you, chop him.
We chop him. Thank you very much, Mary. Let us hear from our new
commander.
Christian. Okay, Christian, please speak up. What do you have to say? You have 3 minutes.
Okay. I just came in and so I don't know much about what the topic is, but I will try and say something.
Let me update you. You have no problem. Let me update you. You know, our Prime Minister have just released a speech very quickly that from tomorrow, the sit-at-home the epicenter of the sit-at-home will be in Enugu State, because the Oluwole is fabricating a lot of things. The Oluwole man is lying a lot to Biafrans, trying to blackmail them and all that. And we have decided to shift our epicenter to Enugu. And that is why you have this picture you have there now, that beginning from tomorrow, Enugu will now be called Enugu State of Biafra. And then it will
be the battleground. Like the liberation of battleground.
Thank you. So it's going to be capital and the epicenter of this civil disobedience of sit-at-home, because the caliphate have employed him to make sure he fights this sit-at-home with propaganda, especially these 2 weeks that is coming. So our Prime Minister started to shift all the forces, everything that we have, more than half of it now will go to Enugu, and every other places where the spirits are all working, they will remain there and working. Biafrans are already there and they know what to do. But in Enugu, from tomorrow, Enugu will be under total lock and key, and every fly must be seen on the street of Enugu. Everybody, so I say this now so that those of you that can hear what we hear, because as we say it now, they are going to bring their soldiers. Let the road be only with the soldiers of the zoo and the Biafra Liberation Army. We are going to confront them in Enugu tomorrow. Let them come in their battalion. Just stay inside your house. They are not going to push you out of your houses.
Yes.
They will not drive you out of your houses. Stay in your houses. Our men will be on ground to make sure we confront their lunacy, their idiocy, their stupidity, their foolishness.
Yes.
We'll confront it headlong tomorrow in Enugu. Enugu will feel the breath of Biafra. Enugu will see the colors of Biafra. Enugu will be alive and well for Chuko Kadiama on behalf of Mazen Namdekano. Enugu will stand up for Mazen tomorrow.
He said,
we mean business.
Yes. Enugu will be the epic center of our anger and determination to go home. So nothing is going to stand up. Anything that stands in the way will be crushed. You know, before I came in, I saw on Twitter, because I follow our PM very regularly, and I think there is reference to this our sister Chimamanda. You know, when I've seen similar situation in the past, and the level of shame and disappointment that I feel, that I begin to wonder. You know, so where is the value of the education of our people? Some, maybe not all, but major, because like for somebody like that, highly respected, and due to her brilliance and her beauty and everything, but where is the brain? Where is the value of it? Because so the comment she made, I was expecting that by now, this people, everybody, I mean, excuse is no longer acceptable, because the handwriting is clearly on the wall what the Fulani jihadists, what they are planning. Their intention is bad. So when I hear somebody like Chimamanda say that that the British, they forcefully put us in this contraction without our concept, that's our word. So, but now that we are here where we are, that we have to stay and try to make it work, then I begin to wonder. But I asked a question. It's a rhetorical question, but I got the answer myself, because first of all, so I made an analogy. I was like, because I tweeted to her, that's Chimamanda. I said, look, so if, for example, you are kidnapped, then forcefully brought to a place, you know, without your knowledge, without your acceptance, and you are kidnapped and chained in a place. So what do? You decide that because you've been kidnapped and brought into a place that you did not initiate in any way, you stay there and continue to stay there. The logical thing to do is to find a way out of that place, because it's not a place of your making, it's not your decision, you were not consulted. But she said that now we are here, we have to stay. I begin to wonder, no white person, no any European, we think like that. No normal human being, we think like that. I'm telling you the truth. So, but the rhetorical question that I asked, and which I got the answer, is that these are the set of people who have eaten the bad fruit, the forbidden fruit, the evil. They have become part of the globalists here. They're looking for one world religion, one world government, and stuff like that. And that is why Trump is different from these people. Trump is different. I am telling you the gospel truth. And that's why they are fighting him like hell. Fighting Trump like hell. When our prime minister made that pronouncement about Trump, I knew the spirit of God is in our PM. I'm telling you. So Chimamanda knows what the Fulani is, from this side, what they are doing, kidnapping and raping our women. And because this is the tactics they use, they bully you, intimidate you, take over the military, the Nigerian military.
There's something I want you to also address. You are 100% correct. You know, but I addressed that issue of that write-up of Chimamanda. I don't know if there's another one you are talking about now. You are correct that some of these things she pointed out, but to also keep quiet about, you know, how we should resist and refuse it, you know, is also an issue. And what concerned me so much was that when she decided, she made a post that she was going to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But do you know that a lot of people, she said a lot of people approached her and told her to stay clear from that area, that she should not talk about. You understand? Talk about them, but she slept over it. She woke up and she decided to speak about it. And she spoke well when it comes to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But there's so many areas where she just, you know, missed a lot of things, because her intellect, her intelligence, well, you know, appreciated, but the way to actually express your anger to what has happened to you is what they lack, because you cannot, you know, succumb to
Bro, fam, can I say something here?
Okay. Well, okay.
You know, my people, you guys, they talk about Nigeria. Nigeria is very, very country with manipulation, country with evil. You know, if you don't strong, very, very well stand with the truth, you will fall.
Yeah.
That is only thing where we to understand when people like this fall for their hand, we need to go back and think what we are fighting for. And you know, I was very angry because I listened where this our pastor Fam addressed this lady with new whether apology or new book is right. I don't know, but it makes sense. No matter Nadia qualification, you understand me. No matter how they will preach us, they will still put something there where will interest other people will be seen on, because now the book when in they try to make sense, and we too we will try to understand in other side. Him coming out to
can I quickly say something? You see, the thing is this. That is what distinguish between the likes of Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu and the Samuel Ekpa and the Van Baba and so many others. That is the fine line, between those who are willing to lay all on the line for the sake of not just posterity, but for the generation unborn, generation to come. Because this thing we're talking is a serious stuff and it's existential threat facing the Biafrans. That people, Nnamdi Kanu has to lay everything on the line, as if Biafra is his first child, as if he's the. I mean, we're all participants. We all have stake in it, because when Biafra come, the goodness of Biafra is not only going to go to Mazi Samuel Ekpa or Nnamdi Kanu or to you, so everybody's going to participate one way or the other. Therefore, when you see, that is the difference. Now, I understand that everybody cannot come and do it, because a few men, just like Obios or the former Ohaneze guy, who said that it takes a few men, to rescue a nation. So, but the point is this. But when it comes to Lisa, our sister, whom I respect to a great extent, but I just have a question. The thing is that some of them, one way or the other, have compromised. So when they come to play, they play tactically. They don't come out to speak the truth. They see the why they call it black, because of their somehow compromise or involvement one way or the other. That's how the world is. But some people have really laid on the line in every way possible. And that is why future and their history will also know who are the people that put it on the line. Today in America, they celebrate Martin Luther King holiday because he put everything on the line. And the Malcolm X, and these are people who put everything on the line to free their generation, to free their people. And there are those trying to stop it because they are comfortable being a slavery. So this is the problem.
Yes. I Pastor Fam, sorry, you know, my brother, that is why I said Nigeria, they are very, very manipulation. They are evil land. That is why our leader said they will come. If you're not strong, you can't resist demon. So now, if our beautiful sister go listen to, like our Pastor Fan Ralph, listen to our Prime Minister, he will get more knowledge, not to listen to those demons, because when once see how demon himself tries more to come out to say something, when once you don't collect what belong to Nigeria, nobody say you go when once you don't accept what they are include, because it's like circle where that man now them be the circle where they call us.
Like
you
people
understand?
People like Okonjo Iweala.
They talk. All those guys
come to the extent of admitting some of the things that Chimamanda admitted.
Yes, they are in circles. They are in circles where they come out. Some of them where the small spirit will touch them, because when once you accept what belong to those people, because we not go say the lady just come out to talk something like this. They don't put enough pressure into him. Once you don't open your mouth, say yes, you don't fall. There is no way go back, and you misbehave.
Another thing about this is that some of them were hoping that Obi will win. Some, for example, that maybe they will get contract, get appointment, get this, get that. Now, some of them. So, but the irony is that for this Biafra liberation, everything now is going to work out for good for Biafra. Moving forward, everything that the zoo does, whether good or bad, is for the good of Biafra. Because if they give this thing to Obi, if this electoral judiciary give it to Obi, the country is finished. Nigeria is finished. Yesterday I was speaking with people.
It will go faster. Yes. Nigeria will end faster if they give it to Obi.
Exactly. Because I'm listening to this.
Brother, they know they will not give it to Obi. They know it. Obi know himself.
Listen to this, yeah? Do you know that the mere fact that this electoral commission, they are contemplating so many things, including rerun, including cancelling the election, including this. There are a lot of Yorubas who have begun to say, unlike a couple of months ago, they are now saying Yoruba nation, because what silenced some of them, not all, but what silenced most Yoruba people is because their own is president now, Tinubu. If they take it from him, we go fast at home. We go the country, Now, if they leave it with him too, it gets worse. So moving forward, God is just in control. Anything they do moving forward is a win-win for us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Before we have Nathaniel in the house. Nathaniel, I really need your input. I'm happy you came in because I know you are a very wise person. But before then, let me play what Mazin Namdekano said here. I think you will appreciate it more. Just 1 minute. Let me play what Mazin Namdekano said. The thing is that some of these people that even gave Obi the benefit of doubt, it really beat my mind. How on earth will any human being, after hearing everything that Mazin Namdekano ever said about these people, you give
people
Obi?
Don't know what is coming, do they?
Obi,
they
listen,
have no idea.
Listen to Mazin Namdekano.
People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the city. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed.
Did you hear that? So Mazin Namdekano have had this opinion. He has given reasons why he knows that Nigeria can never ever be fixed. He gave it, these intelligent people, they've listened his narratives, and most of the things he has said all are coming to pass. Everything is to buttress. Hold on, Christian. Everything is said to buttress this point. Most of them have come to pass. At least 85% of everything Mazin Namdekano said to show them that Nigeria can never ever be fixed. He spoke to Igbo politicians, he spoke to Yoruba politicians, he spoke to the generality of the country. That Nigeria can never be fixed. And all the things that have happened to him, the same people he's fighting for, some of them have decided never to even, they see him as an abomination to even talk about him. They exclude him in their thoughts. Everything that happened to him, they see it like it is okay as far as it's only him. It's only him. Let us fight and see how we can save the same place. He has opened your eyes to show you that it can never be fixed. Never. If let them open your head and put it inside, then Nigeria can never be fixed. And these people will claim that they are intellectual, they are wise, they have gone to school, they are professors, they have PhD, and all the HDs and DDs, and all the whatever they have. Mazin Namdekano have shown them all these things. Yet they continue with this their ugly, unbelievable narrative of trying to give Nigeria a second chance of having a new Nigeria. From where would that new Nigeria come from? You understand? So I don't know, Christian, can I hold you on to allow Nathaniel, or do you want to say something in a minute?
Okay, let me just say in a minute. The thing is that some of these people who are, despite everything going on, they are still holding. Some of them are agents of darkness. The word is physical and spiritual. There's no two ways about it. Some of them, they know it, but because of their involvement in the agent of darkness, they can't do anything differently. Everybody, Nigeria, trust me, nothing can fix that country. Never, ever can fix it. Now, if you talk about restructuring, they can never even the Northerners will never restructure the country. So there's nothing that's going to fix it. If you bring Obi there, the country disintegrates even in seconds. If you leave Tinubu there, it gets worse because even as we speak now, if you know what is happening in Nigeria as we speak, you cannot imagine. People are walking by foot to go to their journey, whatever. There's no petrol, there's no money, there's no nothing. The country is imploding. It's imploding. The more you leave Tinubu there, if you don't disintegrate the country peacefully, it's going to implode too. It's implosion inside. So there's no two ways about it. It's come to an end. Our Prime Minister said it. 2014, the American predicted it. He had another 9 years, but this is it now. It's finished. Anybody tell you otherwise is deceiving you. Biafra need to wake up. Stop being stupid. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, Christian. Nathaniel, please go ahead.
Good day, Pastor Van. Good day to the panelists. Thank you for having me. When you showed our leader his face, I'm still shivering here. I tell you the truth, because I spoke to him on the telephone before they kidnapped him. I spoke to him in his program up to 3 times.
Wow.
And I tell you that God, in his infinite mercy, sent that man to come and deliver us. And the people that also read the Bible or reading the Bible may have read the Bible up to 20 to 30 years. There is one thing that is very, very significant. John 14 verse 6. He said, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. You see the way, that is what NNK have shown to us. So if we want to have life, we should not miss one word of what he has told us. You see, after colonization, after slavery and colonization, this world was restructured by men according to the way they want it to be. Black man was not part of the thought. Black man was meant to continue to be enslaved. That is why our own resources is being used to build New York and UK. The black man will still go to New York to go and wash toilet for people who are using our resources. MNK went to Britain. There is something that he said people doesn't know. He said something about their museum. What is? But there are professors, Nigeria or Biafra, Igbo, Yoruba, and so on, Edo people who are professors in Britain. God did not open their eyes, because at the time there are those God will open their eyes to bring out the truth. The nation called Nigeria was constructed for the benefit of the white people, and everyone they call to manage that enterprise will serve their interest. Do you know that as I'm talking to you now, all American companies, French companies, and the rest, they are taking our oil. Even the illegitimate president they have cannot even ask who are those, because he's not meant to ask. They have something on all of them. That is why after colonization and slavery, they told them, or they told us, or they told our fathers that UK is heaven, Onitsha is hell, that New York is heaven, Benin City is hell. So these politicians, these criminals, will run to UK after stealing their fathers, our own wealth, to go and make the white man be using our money to pay for taxes. Why our roads, our villages, all of them are in peril? Let me tell you, what you people are doing is like you people never know. Now God they use us, so I'm telling you, if we arrest and leave us, we are all dead. We are finished. The message MNK brought out, that is what you people are insisting on, that the grace of God to come to pass. You see, Nigeria, let me tell you, one of the people that signed the document that created Nigeria, his name is called Godin. The document of Nigeria, after his time, he burnt that document and he dig it in the grave. He told his children, these documents are the papers they used to put Nigeria together.
if you say you want to do something about it, to say something about it, my ghost will hurt you. And I'll be asking my wife, if a white man did something for black people to stay together, why does he burn the document and dig it to the grave? So Nigeria was dug on the grave by the same people who put us together. So you see these people that are shouting one Nigeria, even those ones that are expecting, oh, they will do it to Nigeria is the grave. God used MNK to open our eyes so that we will come out from the grave. All of us, whether Biafra, Yoruba, Edo, or all the God opened his eyes to make us know that we are buried in the grave. No. So let me quickly round up. No matter anything anybody will do to restore Nigeria, instead of Nigeria to go up, Nigeria is going to sink everybody. So it's better Nigeria die now so that our glory will return. Me, I have started praying the prayer. Nigeria die. I have been praying the prayer. Nigeria die. Because if it doesn't die, our glory will not return. Our glory will not return. So the sit at home and all the effort people are putting together, Biafra Liberation Army, ESA, and so on. You people are taking us with pain, even with blood, but you people want to take us to freedom. That is what you people are doing. And we appreciate, we appreciate. Because why? In this world, they have already programmed that as long as you are having this skin, the people they call black, we are not black, now we accept them, but we need to reject it. The people they call black, they are not part of this world. They are created to be slaves, just as the way colonization and slavery happen. That is the way they want African people to continue. But we are the most blessed people on earth, and we are the real children of Chukwokike Abama. We are the children of Abraham. We are the people. There is a book in Amazon. The person that brought this book, brought the book out. He said she bought that book $500. Do you know that Abraham is a black man? Abraham is a black man. So today, when they bring out the picture, they say Abraham is a white man. MK said everything they gave us, we swallowed them because we don't ask questions. That is why no African nation is well. Every African nation is in pain and suffering because they change everything and give us a falsehood. Do you know that even the Bible, do you know many characters that are not in the Bible? Where is their story? Where is their history? Do you know that the people that gave us the Bible, they use blood, even our own people blood, to build the throne they sat down? Do you know that everything, gold and silver they used to maintain that throne is being taken from Biafra land, is being taken from India, is being taken from Kaduna, is being taken from Edo land, is being taken from Yoruba land? Those are the people that gave us the Bible. And our pastors today, those that call themselves bishop, they are in compromise with the government, waiting that Yeshua will come and build school, waiting that Prophet Muhammad will come and build social welfare. Where has it happened? After he has given, after the Almighty God Chukwokike has given us the resources, we want it to come and construct road from Enugu to Lagos. Has Yeshua ever constructed road? That is what we tell our pastors and our imam to continue to teach us those nonsense in Africa. Whereas the white man will go to church on Sunday and just do sign of the cross. That same Sunday has work to do in the evening, because faith without work is zero. Our pastors praying, fasting, praying, but they cannot tell politicians that the children that are going to school, they're not supposed to pay school fees. They're supposed to eat in the school. They cannot do health care for pregnant women to make sure that they can do their scanning and do everything free so that they can give birth free. They cannot give social welfare to our students that are in the body house so that many will not go and carry gun and be stealing to survive in the school. You are waiting for Yeshua to come and do that. MK is sent by God, and everything he told us, we must do by the grace of Ochukokiki to make sure that those words came to pass. Our governor, our president, they call themselves governors and president. They are all criminals in the enterprise. Me, I work for 5 years. Do we have say concerning our oil? NNPC doesn't have spoke. DPRO doesn't have shovel. It is Texaco that tell us this is how much we want to give you. It is Share that tell us this is what we saw here. Today, those same companies are bringing Indians, the Chinese, bringing people from all over the world to come and fetch our oil free. While our people are being jailed in Asia, they put case on their head, say they be drug pusher. The Saudi himself, Saudi king, he wrote the name of the male children, not his own, the male children in Saudi. All of them around the world, the king paid their school fees. But our brothers in the north, they want Islamization. With Islamization, give anybody food. Where do they learn that Islam? They are all criminals. My prayer is that Nigeria die, that God will strengthen all of you to make sure Nigeria shall be no more. And Biafra will come. You do the one will come. Our glory must return. Our children will not continue to suffer racism. Even these criminal children who they hang everywhere in the world, they don't know what the future holds. As long as you have this king, the white man will look at you like this. So it's better that your village in Onitsha, in Afaruku, in Esan, in everywhere in the world, those places need to be taken care of. For what? Because of what God has given to us. Rather, they are buying houses in London. They don't know what the future holds. That same London, our gold and everything, that is what the madam did before she died. That is what she stored for them. But do we have gold in our central bank? Do we have gold in our security and meeting? Where did these black people came from? They are all deaf and dumb. They are evil. They are inferior. We need to do away with them. Before I quickly round up, please, we need a program that these people who are killing our people in Biafra, they are helping the Fulani herdsmen around the world to kidnap our people. They should not be coming here and be going free. They should not be coming to France and we should see them enjoy the restaurants like Babino children. They call themselves leaders. They come to New York and be parabolating after they kill our people, after they stole our money, and they come to New York and go back home free? No. It's time they want to know that we are not happy about this, our brothers, no, whether they are Igbo, Isha, South, whatever. We need to put eye on them. We need to put eye on them. We need to put something on them. I know they said Uzodima's group have bringing a case against him in America. Those things need to be done greatly. Because he cannot come maybe tomorrow after his election, after his governorship, after he has killed our own people in Biafra land, he will come to New York and be smiling and be living there. No, it's not done because it's only in the so-called zoo. You see 80 years old man, he's still happy when they give him American visa. Did you see British officers staying in Biafra land? After the hustle, they go home. But Buhari, the dead Buhari, is in Britain. The Malami, Judge and Bail lawyers, they are all living in Britain. The National Assembly leader, all of them, because they are coward, because they are fools, they are imbecile, they are lesser human beings, they are monkeys. They don't have value. The white man look at them like even the black man that is falling in the Mediterranean Sea. And God loves those one more than these criminals who are taking our wealth to the white man land. So God bless you. God bless Simon Ekpa. God bless our leader, MNK, that even though he walked through the valley of the shadow of death, no evil, no matter how they try to terminate him, God will continue to terminate and cause confusion in the midst of those enemies. Nigeria is going to die because he has prophesied that it's going to be worse than Somalia. Somalia is here already. Nigeria has been turned to Somalia. Even the politicians, all of them will run away. And Biafra will come.
You see?
God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we have another warrior in the house. We have Mazi Peter Lewis. Let's hear the voice of the lion, Ohamadike himself, once again.
It's coming, did they? They have no idea. People don't know what is coming, did they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you can go up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. It can never be fixed.
Ohamadike.
People who out of cowardice and self-hate think that Nigeria somehow can be won. All of you know that Nigeria is an Islamic country. I'm sure you're aware of that. All of you also understand the intentions of the Fulani. Oh, if you want the presidency, you have to work for it. Tinubu, you must work for it. How is Tinubu working for it? You must condemn anybody who comes out to speak against our people in your forest. That's what they are doing. People must understand the rage that is boiling within us. You must understand how angry we are. We may look normal to you, but we are very, very angry, believe you me. And by the time we are done with Nigeria, the name won't exist. That I can assure you. As I told you earlier, Almighty God in heaven has a way of punishing his children. And we have been roundly punished, believe you me. If you have to be subjugated under the very cruel, barbaric rule of Fulani Janjaweedism, you will understand what we are talking about. As I'm speaking to you right now, most villages are under siege. There are killings and rapings, abductions and murder going on right across the length and breadth of the Zoological Republic. But they cannot understand what is happening to them. They know that the problem of insecurity in Nigeria is intractable for the simple reason that they have failed, should I say, to allow Biafra to go. The sooner they understand this or realize this, the better for everybody. You see, the land of Biafra must be defended at all costs. At all costs. It is the land of God, given to his children for their eternal habitation. We may have failed in the past to recognize this very fact, but now that this generation has come, there is nothing anybody can do to stop us from restoring the kingdom of God upon the face of this very earth in the land of Biafra, without apologies to anybody. Those who are serving under their flag, one Nigeria and the Arabic inscription, or should I say the motto of Ottoman Danfodio, to tell you how foolish Nigerians are. You don't know that the Nigerian emblem, the army emblem of Nigeria, is the motto of Ottoman Danfodio that he used to conquer Hausa people. You don't know that it is there. That's what they're using. You're fighting under the banner of your conquerors. Nigeria is not a motherland or fatherland to anybody. Nigeria is purely a British creation. Fulani is making use of your brain. You cannot see it. They come to you. Oh, why don't you fight Yoruba? Oh, Yoruba is against Igbo. Igbo is against Yoruba. Fight each other. The same thing they did in the constitution of Biafra land. They told Ogoniman, you're not Igbo. He said, okay, I'm not. Eja, you're not Igbo. I'm not. Hey, you're not Igbo. Some of them, of course, most of them are Igbo. They agree. I'm not. And I want to ask you, Ogoni people, something today. Some of you don't understand even of what is called divide and rule. You know, you read it, oh, divide and rule, they divided us. You don't want to put your brain behind it to understand what it means. You have no idea. When they ganged up with Sarawiwa to say Igbo man is our problem, today all that oil spill in your land, have they cleaned it up? I'm asking a question. Have they cleaned the oil in your land? Igbo man is your problem, yes? Have they cleaned the oil spill in your land? You are begging them to clean the mess that they made. How many of you own oil wells in Ogoni land? Igbo man is your problem. They want to conquer us. They want to use Biafra to deceive us, to take our land, to dominate us. All of you crying about Niger Delta marginalization. All these years that you have nothing to do with an Igbo man. Have you survived? Have you survived? I'm asking you. Have you survived? Now, let me tell them something they don't know. The free world, they have a defense, should I say, organization called NATO. Who are the leaders of NATO? the North Atlantic Treaty Organization that every civilized nation belongs to. Who are the leaders of NATO? It is the United States of America. Somebody must lead. It cannot be everybody. One person or a group of people, they must lead because they have what it takes. God gave it, made it so in the East that we are all related anyway, as one people. That's why you have Igbo, indigenous Igbo people in Bayelsa, indigenous Igbos in Rivers, indigenous Delta, majority Igbo people. Everywhere, all the way to Economico, in Edo State, in Iduland. God made it so for a reason. The first revolution in Nigeria was led by an Igbo man, Nzobo. That is the way God made us. I can't apologize for it. Because if we leave you to do it, you cannot do it. In a billion years, we cannot do it.
If we leave you to do it, you cannot do it in a billion years. Wow. I'm sure, Nathaniel, when you're listening to this man, when I listen to Mazen Namdekano, these messages, I play them every day. I listen to it again and again. And then every day I'm listening to it, it's giving me life. It's like fuel. It's like fuel in my system.
He's not a politician. He's an ideologist in truth. He believes in what he's saying. He's coming out from his heart. He's not coming out from his body. He's coming out from his heart. He saw, he believed, and is working with it. That is what Martin Luther did for Americans. Today you have equality, no matter how it is there. That is how that man left the pulpit because of what he saw. And he went on with that ideology that all men are born free in every place they find themselves. That no matter what happens to these colored people, we are meant to be free in the society of America. Is that not where that motivated their leadership to change the law, that the black and white have an equal right? The same passion with NMK, the same passion Mandela had. He never changed his mind because he have an idea. He saw something and people believe in him. We will get there because God sent this man to us. We will get there. We will get at talking. My daughter she's hearing.
Wow. Wow.
They know him. They know him.
There's something we need to also inculcate in our children. We should, anyone that have children, listen to me, all Biafrans listening to me. Some of these messages we put out there, like this message, I put it on my YouTube this morning. It's 9 minutes. I compressed them in 9 minutes. So these are messages you should, maybe in the evening like this, if your children are there before they go to bed, you play, instead of playing all those fake pastors for them, play Mazen Namdekano for them. Let them listen to Mazen. Let them listen to gospel. That will tell them who they are. That will tell them what they need to do. That will give them orientation of where they are from and where they are going to. Don't give them this fake orientation of all these fake bling pastors, bling. What do you call private jet pastors? And I don't want to go to the area of this person before people will get angry with me. But just it is better you play Mazen Namdekano message for your child than to take them to church on Sunday morning. I'm telling you, it's better. It's better. Believe me, it's better.
Let me say this. When he teach about the double rapper, in fact, I almost fainted. Because the life you grow, you see your mom, you see your dad, and he's telling you, this is who they are. And your dad, your mom never tells you anything like that. It is true that I know that Eken, 4 market days, exist also in Biafra land. That is who we are. When we will say Ise.
Yes.
It is through him that I know that it's also Ise. We used to close prayer in Biafra land. Exactly. And I begin to wonder, this is who I am?
Exactly. Ise, that is Esa Bigbo, Ewa Slobla, Emi Kakari, Okpamahi. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth.
Oh.
I was born in Uromi. I was born in Uromi. I grew up in Uromi. So that The same, I'm telling you.
Ishan is from Igbo.
We are the same. We are the same.
Do you know that I've never stayed in a salon? But as you are there is no Ishan you will speak that I don't hear.
You see, I speak Ishan very well. I speak Ishan more than Igbo. I speak Ishan me, I cannot write Igbo, but I can write Ishan.
Okay. If Robo man is talking, I hear everything they say.
You see?
And I have not stayed in Roboland.
Beautiful. That's Biafra for
so
you.
When God brought this man to tell us now who we are, how would I not wake up? Because I have never studied this in the school. Never. My father never told me anything like this.
And you know, all this I'm saying now, this same man, somebody kidnapped him and they lock him somewhere. And you want me to be living my life like say nothing happened? The anybody that want me to stop it at all, anybody that want me not to embarrass Nigeria to get my Nnamdi out, that person, he will not wake up. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Thank you. Let us give Peter the microphone. Peter, please take the microphone, please. I have a guest here in the house. I'm going to get him on camera if you want to, but let Peter take the microphone for 5 minutes at least.
Thank you very much, my people. Ralph. Thank you so much for the good job you are doing, my brother. I always thank you people differently because a lot of people don't know the type of thing you guys are doing. Without you people, we won't be here. Without you people, Biafra would have long gone. I am thanking you people specially every time I handle the mic because you people are the pillars of this liberation fight. You people are still the hope of our prophets. Now let me go into this word called prophet because a lot of people don't know the meaning of prophet. We believe those that ride private jets and wear 500,000 shoes and lie to congregation and make money are prophets. Those ones are job men. They are not prophets. A prophet is someone who speaks by divine inspiration, someone who is an interpreter of the will of God.
Yes.
That is a prophet, not a man that stands at the pulpit with a 500,000 naira shoe, 1 million suit, and a private jet hanging somewhere with a tithe and offering, waiting to be paid to him.
With blink and rollers.
Okay, all those ones are job men. We are opening the eyes of African people. They should open their sense, open their eyes, open their brains.
Apostle Suleiman, criminal.
You understand me? You cannot tell me a man that came from an Islamic family today becomes a pastor with 2 private jets to his name within 7 years of his calling. And then you are telling me he's a prophet. What does he prophesy in the history of this of Nigeria that has come to pass? Name one.
Every January, Adeboye will be telling them this year, from January to December, none of the thing will come to pass. And the next January, they will go there to listen to him.
This same Adeboye in 2015 told us that Buhari is a messiah. The same Adeboye is also telling us that Tinubu will make Nigeria smile. My people, what is wrong with you people now? This is the reason why white people are laughing at us. Because we Africans, we are behaving like monkeys.
I'm telling you.
We are not acting like normal human beings. We are behaving like monkeys. And this is the reason why they don't want Biafra to come. Because they know that when Biafra come, black people will open eye will go open. We go open eye. You cannot tell me in the 21st century, a man that has prophesied 90% of his prophecy has come to pass. And he's not a man of God. And you are telling me he's not a prophet. What do you call a prophet? 90%. I am just exaggerating. I don't want to go further. It's more than 90% because nothing Mazin Amdekano has said and has not come to pass. Nothing. I have this record.
Yes.
Everything that man has mentioned from his mouth has come to pass.
Everything.
He doesn't have a private jet. He doesn't have a congregation. He doesn't ask you for tithe and offering.
He doesn't have a Rolex watch.
He doesn't have a Rolex watch. He doesn't even have a shoe of 1 million naira.
He doesn't have a car. He doesn't have a car.
You see what I told you yesterday, that even when the Christians are deceiving people that Jesus is coming tomorrow, if the Jesus come, a lot of people not go now.
I'm telling you.
If truly, the Jesus they are claiming will come again in 100 million years to come, if he's going to come, a lot of people will miss him.
I'm telling you.
With the kind of mentality we Africans have, because we worship devil and then bemoan the prophets.
Masin Namdekanu told them, he said, from that church you are going to, from that church you go to hell. That is what
I'm telling you, that man is 100% right. Yes, 100% right.
That's what provoked Uchemefo that turned him into a Sabbath tomorrow.
100% right. Because I don't understand why you call a church a house of God. What is supposed to dwell in the house of God? Truthfulness. Religion, a lot of people don't know the meaning of religion. That is why I have washed my 2 hands and my legs off religion, because religion, as far as I am concerned, is a manipulative object. They use it to control your mindset, to control your head, to control your life, to control everything about you. You're not going to reason within yourself. What is the meaning of religion? Religion is a private practice of how you worship your God privately. It's a simple definition. You don't have to force people to be part of any religion. You don't have to. Your what you do would impress me, and I'm going to say, okay, I want to be part of this. I like this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's attitude, actions, lifestyle is enough religion for me. Simon Ekpa's attitude, lifestyle, everything about them that is the religion I want.
I want you to repeat that again.
You understand what I mean? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lifestyle, attitude, character, everything is a religion for me.
It's enough religion for me. Wow.
It's enough religion for me. Simon Ekpa's lifestyle, attitude, everything is enough religion for me. What are these religions? These are people that have laid their life on the line for others to live.
Wow. What is
the definition of the Jesus Christ that given to us in the Bible? They said Jesus Christ died for you and I. Yes. This man is doing the same.
Somebody in the comment section, please write it.
Do you understand?
Lifestyle, everything is enough religion.
It's enough religion for me. That is the religion I want. Wow. I don't care what it is. That religion, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his lifestyle, his actions, his attitudes, everything about him is enough religion for me. I don't want any other religion again. I do not care who you are, what you believe. If your religion is not what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is preaching, I don't give a fuck about your Jesus Christ. I don't want to give a fuck about your Muhammad. I am not interested in those people. I don't know them. I do not know them. I only know somebody who I see life, laying his life down for me. Simon is doing the same thing. If you are not doing that, I am not interested in your fucking religion. Get out of my face. I don't want to hear anything you are doing. I am not interested. We're in the 21st century. We believe in practical. If you are not practicalizing what you are doing, then you are not part of this generation. This generation is a different generation compared to the generation that has ever existed before now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a king on his own. He's a king on his own. He doesn't have a car. He doesn't have a church. He doesn't have a home of his own. He doesn't have anything of his own. He's a selfless person that has decided to lay down everything that belongs to him for people to live. That is the religion I want. Any religion aside that, I am not interested with your white Jesus, with your white Muhammad. I don't give a fuck who they are. I don't want to know them.
Wow.
And nobody is going to stop that in Biafra land. This is what we are preaching. For you people that think if we join them, they're not going to allow us preach what you are not going to preach shit in our land. Because this is the reason why our people have refused to have brains in their head. When you compel nonsense to people's brain, when you preach rubbish to people, people will not have sense. Do you understand? The reason why Nigerians are senseless today is because of what they preach to them from those stupid altars they call House of God. You have somebody who is jobless. You are preaching Jesus Christ to a jobless person. Now Jesus will give a picture. You are building churches of 80,000 capacity, 100,000 capacity, and there's no job in that land. You are building churches every crane and corner of those countries, and then there's nowhere to walk.
And then you want me to be part of that country? You are telling me Jesus is Lord? Jesus is Lord where? Hungry man, not Jesus Christ. Somebody who is hungry, you are preaching Jesus Christ to him? How? I tell you what, I was in one church in Lagos, in Ikeja. I don't want to mention the church because if I mention the church, they go cast. I was a member of the protocol. I was a protocol member.
I am a church caster.
You understand? I am a member. I used to be a protocol member of this church in Oba Crown there in Ikeja.
Okay.
Protocol, you know what I mean by protocol? Now we dey in front of pastor like this with suits, with glasses. They guide down like this. Guy, they don't pay us. You hear me? Now there was a liquidating company beside, very close to that church. Michelin company that was liquidating. This is where I know that church is a scam. My church made inquiries about this land. A liquidating company, Michelin. You know Michelin now. Tell me what, this church went to buy this land and converted it to church. That was when I stopped going to church.
I beg, what's the name of that church? I beg, tell us the name.
Triumphant Christian Center. Triumphant Christian Church Center. TCC. Triumphant Christian Church Center.
Christian Center. Write the name on the comment section. Let us put it here.
Do you understand that? They went to acquire a liquidating company and turn it to a church, a bigger church auditorium.
They will tell you, God will give you a job. Go and get a job.
Oh boy, now for there I escape. I don't go that church again tomorrow before I left Nigeria. How can you tell me you are converting a liquidating Michelin that will produce, in that Ikeja alone, that company will produce at least 10,000, if not more than that, 1 million jobs for people there. You are converting it to a church auditorium. God. We have to fight for this Biafra with everything we got. You know why? Because a lot of things got to change, man. A lot of things got to change. You see this religion thing, we're not going to give it head in our country. We're not going to allow that.
No.
Tell me what, we're in Europe today, how many churches, how many countries church help for Europe? Tell me what.
No.
If you don't go to job, you don't pay your bills, bro. In Nigeria, they go to church from Monday to Monday. Are you aware? In Nigeria today, they go to church from Monday to Monday. Look at them now. They are trekking from Lagos Island to Ikeja because of the useless government. Now they are crying. They are trekking from Ijumota to Ikeja.
The God of their papa will carry them in the wings.
You understand? Just 3 months. 3 months of a criminal. When we are telling them a criminal cannot change your life. Look, you see, they have so brainwashed Africans that they believe in this religion so much.
Bro Peter, the God of their papa, the God of Papa Adeboye, Papa Olukoya, we float them to their work. We carry them. Do you know that one day I was ordained by Adeboye? Do you know that Adeboye gave a testimony? He said he was traveling and there was no petrol in his car. Then he had to pray. He said, God, he said he drive from one Yoruba state to Lagos with you know, all those kind of lies that doesn't exist anywhere. He drive
Ralph, the name of this, listen, you see this church I just told you, is the name of the pastor is Pastor Biodu Olubiyo. This man also said the same thing. He said he drove from his state to Lagos without fuel in his car. And everybody clap. This guy said he drove from his village to Lagos without fuel in his car. My brother, they don't finish our people. Biafra get to come. They don't finish our people. You know that these things are not ordinary. They've hypnotized people. They have hypnotized people. That is why you see them. They cannot go away from those churches. They have been hypnotized. We need to save them. We need to save them. And the only way to save them is for Biafra to come. Those guys in those churches are not with their normal senses. They've been hypnotized.
Now this kind of topic, now Mary they like. Mary don't
like. Because any of these people, that is why you see them. You see somebody trying to say, how can you tell me somebody who, with his right senses will be criticizing Mazin Abdikanu? Are you normal?
Do you know what? Do you know when you will know that they are fake? Let me tell you why you know that they are fake. If they are not fake, as they kidnapped Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, even if they did not talk, all these senior pastors in Nigeria, even if they did not talk, knowing fully well the importance of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to Biafrans. And now the court system, even if they have nowhere to hold their hand to talk about Nnamdi Kanu, when the court set him free and they refuse to let him go, all the pastors that are genuine, if they are genuine, all of them would have made it their topic. All of
they
them.
cannot do that. Laugh. They cannot do that because they are all part of the criminal. They are all part of the criminal syndicates. They cannot do that. When Buhari died in London, when Buhari died in UK, all the pastors are aware that Buhari is not the real Buhari. They know. You think those people are speaking for you? They know that Mazin is speaking the truth because of the fact that they are part of the criminal syndicate. They cannot support him because they know that Kanu is bringing an end to their table, to their food. They know. You think they don't know?
Peter, listen to me. Listen to me 1 minute. 1 minute. Listen to me. I know that they don't know. I'm trying to tell you that is the reason why you will know that they are all fake. All of them.
They are not original. Anybody who is thinking that those pastors are real, you are fooling yourself. Now, devil is better than all of them. Devil.
When you see them, anyone you see talking about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, you can give them benefit of doubt. Anyone you see that is facing this particular struggle we are doing and is supporting it and is fearlessly telling you, let Nnamdi Kanu go, you can give them benefit of doubt.
Of course, obviously. But how many percent are doing that? Just 1 or 2%. That is to tell you that 98% of those people who claim others are criminals too.
I single out only Ebuka Obi and the Reverend Father Mbaka.
And maybe just few out of 100, maybe 2 or 3 people. Others are the same. That is why they cannot speak for Kanu, because they know that the man is true. Look, let me tell you the truth. This religion you are saying is being turned upside down. They are not preaching religion anymore. They are preaching supremacy now. You think they are preaching religion in those churches? Those are not. What is the meaning of religion? You can't speak the truth. That's no longer religion. When you're beginning to tell somebody, you are telling somebody not to friend somebody because he does not have money to give to you, you must do this. Now they are preaching prosperity. Those are not religions anymore. My brother, let me not take much of your time. I appreciate what you are doing. Keep the good job. Keep up the good job. God bless every one of you. We will not stop. We are not going to stop. Biafra is here already. You can't stop us. Fuck all the churches. Fuck all the mosques. Fuck all you motherfuckers.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Let us allow our brother Ahira declaration, our beloved brother, to take the microphone at least for a short time. Thank you. From Novara.
Good evening, good afternoon.
I have somebody that might know you here.
Good night to some of you, depends on your time zone. I want to thank you all for keeping the ball rolling and the fire burning. I hope I'm coming out clear, Mazi.
Yeah, you're coming out loud and clear.
All right. I really appreciate all your effort and the effort of all the media warriors. I really appreciate what you guys are doing. And my greetings go to our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. And I thank Mazi Simon Eba for picking it where his master, because he's the spiritual son of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Simon is the spiritual son of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi, what I want to say, chip in, is about sit at home. Do you see that anybody that is fighting against sit at home, anybody that is fighting against sit at home is devil, is enemy of Biafra.
Exactly.
Whether you believe it or not, anybody that is fighting against Biafran decision, because Biafrans are the one that take it upon themselves that they must stay at home to remember Martin Nnamdi Kanu. And anybody that is fighting against Biafra, whoever you are, even if you are my mother, my father, whoever you are the enemy of the worst enemy of Biafrans. So, Mazi, I really appreciate what your effort and the effort of others. I just want to, chip it in, because this sit at home is sacrosanct. Biafra is the Biafra land. The gods of the Biafra is the one that choose that way to get what we want. And it's working. Perfectly is working. So anybody fighting against it is fighting against Biafra himself. And you can never win the spirit. The spirit is always there before the flesh and the physical. So thank you, Mazi. I'm still here on the program. I'm still on the stage. Thank you very much.
No, this was one of my leader here in Torino. Before then Zama began to scatter everything. We call him Onyukwe, the Hillary of Torino. I am
the one that minister oath to him. Ask him, he knows me.
They were doing the Biafra meeting in my home in Viachek number 57.
Yes. I ministered the oath to him in Torino, in his house.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Okay. My Biafrans, my comrades, I greet everybody. I want to chip into what we call the sit at home. There's a song I want to give just a second before. Nambu Kobidoro, Nambo Kobidoro, Nambo Kobidoro. Nambo. Why do I say this is the music of the youth when I was in Aba? Because I grew up in Aba. When we say in the beginning that it was started in the ancient days, why do I say that? The sit at home is in the Bible. Because when God sent Moses, when he told them, please, I want you people to do something. When we talk about the Passover, or when the Israelites want to get out from the Egypt. What did he say? He said, okay, go and have a new calf of just a new breed of calf.
Yes.
That you can kill it. If you can have about 2 or 3 people that will eat it. I'm just going into history about because what we do is a spiritual thing.
Yes.
We have to follow spiritual way of doing things, because normally people. No, when people are saying, they think that is going to the roundabout, breaking eggs and doing putting what they say. No. When you read about the Bible, how our forefathers get their independence, or when they get their freedom from the Egyptians after 430 years of this thing. When we go into now, let's not give the history about the beginning of the sit at home. When the God commanded the Israelites and tell Moses, tell my people, let them take a calf. A calf is a sheep. Yes. A sheep that you will breed about it's not up to 6 months.
Yes.
That if you people, 2 or 3 people can eat it and kill it, you can eat it. You eat it with otazi. Do you know what that's a bitter leaf? Leaf, yes. Not a bitter leaf, the one we use. The other bitter leaf that otazi, we call it otazi.
Yes.
You eat it quickly because there's time for you people to have something. You eat something to be ready to travel. He said when you kill it, preserve the blood. When you preserve the blood, you use the blood to put on the top, the tops or under the ground or where you can be seen.
Yes.
So that when the angel of death comes, it will know that here this blood. The blood is a sacrifice that is the highest thing. Christ pour his blood on the cross to save me and you.
Yes.
And this is the beginning from the olden days, in the old time, in the Old Testament. This is what they did. This is sit at home. When he told them, all of them, everybody eat what they told them, they obey, and they put the blood. And when this is when they give the Egyptians the 7 strife of death, the things that have come to accomplish, they are going out from the land of Egypt.
Yes.
This is the last, when they tell them, put this blood. When we see the blood, we will pass over. And the passing over shows that we know that this place, the person living here, he hear our word. He listen to our word. He know what we are doing. And he is our own member. That's what they did and obey. But I want to ask this generation, why people disobey when God commands? When they ask our leader, he said, how can you get a Biafra? He said, as the Martin Luther King, he did it in America by self-disobedience. They even disobey, not even the enter buses when they are going to work.
Yes.
I said, how the Indira did it in India when they have their self-disobedience. But why? My people, why? When they tell you what you will do to have a freedom, you started it. Anybody, any man or woman, call you DOS as stupid, who tell you not to obey it at home, that person don't want our freedom.
that person call him is a big saboteur. So as is written in the Old Testament, sit at home is Passover time.
Yes.
It doesn't start in our time. And this is the accomplishment of where we are going, that we are going over.
Yes.
So sit at home so that when the death comes, you will avoid it. It will not touch you. Our leader said, if you're a believer in the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, and later you go and you know that, take yourself that you are possessed. So anybody who doesn't want to obey the way of our freedom, that person is just like Aaron, who misled the Israelites when they were into the desert, who made the golden calf. Started, during that time they started having all this homosexual. They started having homosexual with men and women, getting drunks, doing all those things. And this is when the dead started killing them. When they asked them, they made something like a snake, so that anybody who can look up to the snake. But I'm not going that way. So this sit at home is a spiritual thing, and is the most important thing. And now we are going to Passover. We are entering into but the Passover, after the Passover, we will be in desert, because not everybody will enter, not all the whole Israelites who pass over the sea, the Red Sea, enter there. Because after this, like what she said, because I'm waiting for a long time. This is an opportunity to lecture our people, because our people doesn't know. When the people are saying, is it in Simon Eber? I said, is it Moses who brought God used Moses to brought the Israelites from the land of Egypt.
But he's not the one.
But he is not who lead them to the land of Canaan, the promised land. Who lead them? Who lead them? Is Joshua and Caleb.
Joshua and Caleb, yes.
And there is a lot of atrocity that is to see happening in this our days now. That's how what comes, because when we follow the spiritual way that our forefathers follow to free themselves, what happened? When Moses looked at the atrocity that's going around within the desert, when he got the mantle of the leadership, he called his people and said, you people don't want to worship God, but me and my family, we worship the living God. Choose you for yourself, you and your family. Who are you going to worship?
Wow.
This is what the Joshua said. So my people, tell your people at home, let them listen the voice of God, because the voice of God is the voice of life. Because Christ said, I am the way, the truth, and life.
Thank you very much.
I greet you people. We will still going on. Even though if 2 weeks is not enough, we can go to
1 month.
If 1 month is not enough, we can go to 1 year.
If they want us to stop, release Mazin Namdekalo.
Even after releasing Namdekalo, we go to referendum.
Yes.
Because I'm not even counting whether the release Namdekalo, we are not releasing it. What we go for? Our leader said, when you look at me, if you look, it doesn't see me any longer. Born Nigeria. We are not born Nigeria. And he said, the time is coming when you don't use their power, you go to a mental strongness to see what mental you can toughness to see what you can do. Now, this is the mental toughness that we're doing. Even time we reach the pipelines of the oil that we burn it down, then they're nobody.
They will understand.
They will understand. So
thank you very much,
I just said that let's go to Woto. Remember, Woto is the gold. Bye-bye.
Wow. Okay, sir. Let me continue. Are you see? You're leaving now.
No, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Somebody
all right.
Yeah,
thank you very much. Please, there's somebody on the streets of New York. I don't know whether it's the street of Manhattan or the street of Washington. Let us allow him to talk before his network will cease.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
My people, greetings.
Please, talk to us.
Am I coming out loud?
Loud and clear, brother.
Yes. This is the city of Manhattan, my brother.
Okay, you are in Manhattan. How did I know?
Yeah.
Even I ain't no more.
I will speak in the language of my people. This last speaker now said almost all my mind, but my add a small thing here. Sit at home. In the buyer, what we need by that word, sit at home. Okay, for over that, I came to this America. Then I have to study some certain things. For example, the guy with the local boss where people made a protest about boss. The other blacks don't enter box. That time, some of our some women now go far distance. They are trekking. Some are pregnant. They are trekking. Some people even lose their job because of distance where they are working. Some people, a lot of things happen to them, and they are complaining the way some of our people are complaining now. But today, what is going on? Bata boss na New York. Onye on New York, yeah, bata boss, a black person. If you go to here, go na that boss, when labor boss, people fought for it. You understand? People fought for it, and we are now enjoying it.
Yes.
So when we tell our people to sit at home, not be say e dey easy. I know say dey easy, but freedom don't come on a platter of gold. But when they go to street, if a street now,
yes.
Obodo,
I want us to take at least, even if it's 2 minutes, each one of us talk to this Oluwole in Enugu. Let him understand how resolved we are. I'm beginning with you, Eze. Address this idiot in Enugu that want to call. They have given him whatever they gave him to use him as a propaganda against our prime minister. They already sent people to Finland and they have failed. They cannot locate our prime minister. They can't even get close to him. Now they are lying up and down that they miss he die is running, is hiding and all that. Now his propaganda against it at home. We are changing base to Enugu. Enugu becomes the epicenter. Please let us take, even if it's 2 minutes, beginning from you, SD, address this issue.
No problem. You see
how resolved we are.
You see, Governor Mpa. I'm picking that man. That man should know that this is not in the time past. We are everywhere. When we come, when we descend on him, he himself will be surprised what is happening. This is not matter of. It's not matter of choice or what anybody feel. This is the revelation, my brother. This is the revelation. Your people's personal opinion don't count now. What we are fighting to liberate our people to be like other, So this is not time we'll be maybe looking at anyone's face. I'm just want to use this opportunity to encourage our Prime Minister, Master Monepa. I want to tell him to be firm. We behind him strongly. Honestly speaking, we behind him no matter what. You should not change. You understand? So that is why that's something I want to talk about Ezekome. You understand? My people, you see Ezekome, You see why Ezekome came out and spoke the way he did? Now he was being advised, or somebody must have tell him, you see, if Nnamdi comes out today, they will say it is Simon. That is why he came out and told people that now Nnamdi told him that he didn't support it at all. Who is he talking to kids? We know Nnamdi, we know our leader. He doesn't anything that's working, he can't stop it. So Ezekome is now fighting his last battle. He knew that before, when Nnamdi was arrested, not this time he was kidnapped, he came up, he said that Tom Polo did a very nice job. And that like how Nnamdi will still speak when he comes out, that Ekpa did a very good work. That's why Ezekome is now very angry. That if you watch the way he spoke that last time, he was very, very, very angry. You understand? But we have defeated them. That is why I want to say, I say no boy Simon, Genekai Game, not Ogolanya, oh, Genekai Game. Ezekome, yele megi, yele megi, ejopo mando to go, yele mono. Chike doze mu, ibele mono, mono mando to no, ibele mono. My people, one love.
Thank you. Yeah, yes, I'm going to hand the mic. Let me start from the top again. Nathaniel, please address this issue. If you're welcome, I can cite you. You're welcome, my brother. Nathaniel, let's go from the top from you. Let's just be strict about the time. Highest 3 minutes. Address this. Mba of Enugu. that the zoo are trying to use to fire their last shot.
Okay, I support my brother who spoke from Manhattan. The greatest fear in their life is that where they can have rest, when it become a war zone, nobody will force them to do what is right at home. If Uber will travel and come to New York, and grab him, or that is useless certificate, they will arrest him and give it to FBI. He will not go back. Put case on his head. No, now he's killing people in Enugu. We know he's using Asari to Kuba boys.
Yes.
So let people be going and fetch all those documents. Once he comes, they will hold him by hand. If police come and say, why are you holding this man? Look at, he's killing my people. Look at the evidence. He will not go back. So I support my brother. Let us be after them, because we are in a place where they come to have a rest. So that the zoo, they know the zoo will fall. They are only supporting the zoo because of their stomach infrastructure. That is what the British and America did to them. That a black man, when he see private jet, is all over. But the same private jet would have been produced in Kaduna, because we have an aviation technology there before. They are the same people that spoil it. So sit at home. As my brother has said, that Moses did that sacrifice because the people must sit at home to eat so that they will have strength to trek. That everybody should sit at home. Whether we are all Biafrans. Me, I don't tire for this, all this matter. They say this one I do, na Isha. Who their mama know where to wrap there? Everybody should sit at home. Because when we going to be free, every one of us have to pay a price. Now they are buying diesel, 617 euro. All of them are trekking. They are waiting for Jesus or Muhammad to come and refine oil for them after God has blessed them. Now, the pastors doesn't tell Tinubu to repair refinery. The pastors are saying they should go and wait. What are they waiting for? This time around, they don't even need preaching. They need to put off the zoo and let Biafra come. Now, zoo is very, very fragile now, because the zoo will even break themselves. They will break themselves.
You see?
It just needs to. Everybody should sit at home. I saw this civil liberties organization. They said they are ready. I know maybe Tinubu can bribe them. They will enter their house. But the suffer that is ahead, they're not going to feel honor. They're not going to fit. They should sit at home, whether they call themselves Nigeria or they call themselves this thing. In Biafra land, total lockdown. Obey the voice of the prophet, because freedom is just in front of you if you obey. Those that are working against Biafra, you know the cost I'm laying on them. They will be a slave forever.
He said,
DOS leader, what is the name? Chico Dozier. Is Switzerland on each other? Switzerland is one of the most racist country on earth. So you think the children get future there? They don't get a colored skin again. Abi, they don't paint the children color Oibo. Abi, sit at home, and we will be free. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Mary, please don't speak more than 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes, because there are people that just came in. Give them the last boza, the last vam. Let me unmute you, Mary. Wait, hold on. Go ahead.
Sorry. Okay. Biafra, sit at home. Sit at home, very, very important. Don't let Oluwole, the criminal, Oluwole disturb Biafra. Don't let that criminal confuse you people. They've been confused us for a long time. You know, this time where everybody don't wake up for their sleep, all of them, they run here and here. They look where to go on because they don't know what to do. They are only confused. Britain are confusing, and Fulani are confusing. So they go pick the ones they deserve to make sure say maybe this one, that is this, when person pick the deserving, that is the end of the end of the fight.
Yes.
When the food where there is something where you keep, say, oh, this one are the one when I keep for tomorrow. Now you can't go, yes, the deserve, then you can't go carry on in emergency. Means that you have nothing anymore to take and move your body. So what we have to do now to sit at home.
Sure.
See, before now, waiting them, then they cry. They try to send the Iran to the Finland. What happened? And then I'm still talking. They should wait because this one I message. They should wait for what is coming. And that one not they okay for them. If your back come out, that one don't run. Enter inside hole like rabbits. Creek in the river, the toes.
Pig in the creek.
The creek in the river, the creek toes. That one come out. That one die like a water where they dry. Oh, say they like the oil where they kill their creek people. It destroyed their land. 20 years, no way to develop. Because when Biafra come, we go change the soil. All those people, they die down. So this criminal will come out. See Sorudo, this one now, they make noise again. Just a sample. Our old men, them, the old fools, where the God of the land, where they no go fit sleep, close their eye. What is happening if they no come and confess? What they go there? If they go sell their grandchildren, if they go sell their children, if they go sell their wife, whatever, all of them, if they no come and talk, I said it before, I'm going to continue to say it. If they no come out and make the whole world and Biafra land, please Biafra land, a lot of things is coming, no be liar, they tell you guys, not the truth. So, waiting I go talk, sit at home because make them feel, waiting they feel, only now you get the market. Now you want sit at home, you no get hospital, you no get good road, especially good roads. Your pastor, where they collect your own money, my people, I beg, Pastor Fan, I beg, give me small time now, no verse. Make I just talk to you.
We'll come back again.
Okay, I will come back again. Okay, ma just finish. Ma just put on this one,
Okay.
Pastor, my people, because we don't break all the wings. You see, Pastor, like this man will get deeper life. I don't know, I think know their churches, but their name, I don't know their name. The biggest ones. Because if they get the big man will get the big deeper life, it get up to maybe 20 different branches, or maybe 100 or thousands for one person. No? Then go check divine will. Go check different all those top pastors. Them no be pastor, may not be pastor. Now the agent of demon, agent of destruction. Now be no pastor, milking you people physically and spiritually. They don't have mercy. Even though you won't die, they go collect the last kobo from you. Is that a pastor? He will shout miracle from tomorrow since 1966. They are still killing us, Biafra.
Mary,
please.
Let's
let me just hold on. I wait for small time.
Yeah.
I will come back again. Please sit at home. Because this one, we really need to hit them. Now, them be the demon of Biafra.
Today last Sunday, you will do that very well.
Yes.
If I please take the microphone after you have a Christian and then our Ahara. If I please. If I can you hear me? Unmute yourself. Okay. I can't hear you. I don't know why.
I greet you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better now. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Happy Sunday.
Thank you, my brother.
And a happy Sunday to the Biafrans. One thing that I want our people to know is this: that the God we are serving is a living God.
You say?
He is not dead. That's why his song singer said that he is Ezendezenezunopuruye. Makanodinye yena chase. Ogadagidi. The question you should ask our people is this. Mba is there telling you not to sit at home. Most people living in IDP camp in Enugu, if you tell them to sit at home than to go and live in IDP camp, if you tell them to sit at home for 1 year, is it not better for them to sit at home than living in IDP camp?
Yes.
What has Mba done to them? Has Mba provide food for them?
For where?
Has Mba built any estate for them to go and live?
For where?
Terrorists came and chased them out of their ancestral land, and they are living in the bush, a place that they don't know, in a tarpaulin where there is no bed, and they are asking you to sit at home in your own house, in your comfortable bed, in your mocha foam, in your vital foam. Just sit at home, cook ofe egusi and Sarah, and cook jollof rice and all of them, and sit in your house, enjoy yourself, eat. A non-entity man who doesn't have your interest at heart is telling you to come out, so that the police of the zoo and their army will kill you, and you are listening to that man. Are you not mad? They are telling you to sit at home to secure the life of the man who keep you alive today. But because if not because of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, your life would have been like the life of those in Zamfara State, those in Benue State, those in Plateau. The Fulani S-men would have ransacked your village. But this man came and provided ESN for you to be alive. If you are asked to sit at home for 100 years for him, can't you sit at home?
Don't mind it.
That you are alive in the land of the living. If you tell those that they have killed in Benue State to sit at home for 1 year, is it not better for them to stay at home? Has anybody talk about them? Why are you not asking yourself, why is the Nigerian media not talking about those people that are killing in Benue State? Why is the attention not focusing there? Is it not Shetima who said that the military shouldn't intervene in the killing going on in Benue State?
He said it.
Can't you ask yourself a question? Our leader said we should reason. Don't you have brain to reason? Is it more that Simon should ask you to sit at home before you know that you're going to sit at home? For you to prove to those idiots, for you to prove to those animals claiming that they are governors and senators, that they are not in charge of your life. For you to sit at home, you are proving to them that they are not in charge of your life.
Exactly.
They are not the one who pilot your life. They are not one. See, the democracy that I know, they said, is the government of the people and for the people. So you are the government. Mba is not the government.
Yes.
The government belongs to you. You are the government. That is what the meaning of democracy. So for you to sit at home, for you to prove to Mba that he is a nonsense human being.
Exactly.
That you have more power more than him. Do you understand? So I want you people to know that even in Bible, in the book of Ezra, God sent Moses to go and do the needful. When he came in, although a lot of people fight against him, like the way we are fighting, they are fighting against our sit at home and against our PM and against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu today. But because the Lord was with him, God proved why he was God. I want our people to know one thing. You see all this affiliate, God just hardened their hearts to prove to them that he is God. Exactly. Remember what our leader said? Our leader said our liberation is the last miracle on this surface earth.
Wow.
He said we are going to climb so many mountains. He said, remember the enemy within and the enemy outside. The enemy you will fear most is those enemy within, not outside enemy. You shouldn't be afraid of the Fulanis. You should be afraid of those within, because they are the people who put him in that dungeon. Remember what our leader said. He said that the hour has come for the people who were born for this freedom to come up. In other words, it's not Nnamdi Kanu that is going to restore Biafra. It is you and I that is going to restore Biafra.
Yes.
His own duty. He has done his own part. Like what I said the other day, that he's like the John the Baptist crying in the wilderness.
Mm-hmm.
That say that I'm going to baptize you with water, but there is one greater than I, which is Simon Ekpa, going to baptize you with fire. And Simon Ekpa now is dealing with them. He's baptizing. He has already baptized you with fire, Pastor Van. That's why when you are speaking, you'll be speaking like a motor hoof that a motor that fail break.
Timpa Bwaja.
Yes. That's why when we are talking. Nnamdi said that when we're talking like this, you don't know how angry we are.
We are angry.
That we are very, very angry.
Mm-hmm.
We are very, very angry. We have endured a lot of things in this zoo called Nigeria. Look at the country where I am. I have stayed in this country for more than 14 years. They have never taken light for one day.
You see?
I can open my mouth and slept and nobody will disturb me. And nobody will walk in and nobody will come. I will not be scared of anything. I'm just coming back in. This is 11:35 p.m. in the night.
You see?
I can walk in the road anytime I want to walk. But ask yourself a question. Can you go out in the night when it's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in your country? The place you call your country?
No way.
Why can't you pay this sacrifice? If the sacrifice that you have to pay is to sit at home for you to get your freedom. Like I said last time, we are at the gate of Biafra. These 2 weeks sit at home is the Passover night.
Wow.
Like Moses commanded the children of Israel, he said to them that you should place the blood of the lamb upon the doorpost, that when the spirit of death will see the blood, it will pass over. I want Biafra to know one thing, that when the prophet of God, Elijah, said that I am the last prophet, God told them that I have millions of you. And because a woman chased him out of the way, he said, I'm going to position 2 people for you. That when Jezebel escaped this one, he will not escape the second one. And that's why God positioned our prime minister. And that's why God positioned the Biafra Liberation Army and ESN. That when you escape the ESN, you are not going to escape the Biafra Liberation Army.
Wow.
So I want you people to know one thing, that God is with us.
Thank you.
God is with us in this journey. Don't give up. Sit for the 2 weeks, sit at home.
Yes.
You have been sitting at home and you are not dead. You are not going to die in this time. If you cry this time, you will enter Biafra.
You see?
And I think that all of us enter Biafra. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much. You are always on point. Mazi Christian, please take another of your 2 minutes and let's hear from you again.
Okay. Yes. Bro, you see, I have this question because I think it was yesterday on Rudolph Okonkwo, this Dr. Damage guy. I saw this brother.
People still listen to that guy. What happened there?
I think, man, it's like I saw this brother. Wait a minute. This brother, Natalie. He probably, I don't know if it's him. I saw him there yesterday. Now, yes, I saw him there yesterday. So, and there was another guy from Benue, you know. So they were just, in my mind, I keep wondering, just like Onyendu always wonder, in this UG, what is it like deficiency sort of in their brain component or brain development or something that, because I begin to wonder that, look, how is it that you can keep people in a country at the barrel of a gun? Because people don't know that is the situation we find ourselves in the zoo in Nigeria. They put gun on our head and say we must stay in it, that if you say you want a referendum, they kidnap you or they kill you or whatever. If you say independent, the same thing. Now you ask yourself, why? Because in 1999, this Fulani oligarchy, this Fulani hegemony, they carefully, very, very carefully take out every provision for referendum from the constitution. It was not accident, because they know that they want to keep everybody by force in the country so that they can take it eventually, Islamize it and Fulanize it. But now the question is, if you put gun on people's head, over 200 million people, for how many centuries now? Many centuries. You never give them, even for one day, the opportunity of referendum to decide. So invariably, they put gun on our head and they don't give us chance to decide if we want to be in it or we don't want to be in it. So if you say like Sunday Boho, like Onyendu and many others, even Ojuku, our originator, he went for referendum, so for restructuring. At the end, they sabotage everything. And it's okay, if you don't agree, then I have to declare independence. And they came and they killed millions. Now, if you force people into a country by force, at the barrel of a gun, that they cannot decide they want to, over 200 million people, invariably you've lost your moral, your rights, whatsoever, you lost everything to demand. You cannot have peace or progress in that situation because you are tying people down. I mean, literally with a gun on our head. So 2016 here, UK, this country, there are people say they won't come out for European Union. They were agitating for some years, then they now gave them the referendum. And at the end, it was very close, very, very close margin, but they came out of it. So you ask yourself, how is it that over 200 million people with different, no commonality, absolutely not? Why do you think that you will keep them forcefully there and you deliberately take away your chance? Because you know that some will want to go because it's not their natural place to be. You take it out, at the same time, you expect to have peace and so this is the question. Like one of the articles I wrote to Rufai Hosseini, I mentioned this. I said, what are you people professing? You say you are this, you say you are that. Can you not reason? You want peace, you want peace. How can you have peace when you kidnap somebody, force them to stay in an entity, and for how many centuries never even bother you to say, let's ask them, let's give them a chance? No. So that is the question that we need to be. The people in that contraction, they should be asking themselves, is it normal? Is this natural? Is it how it's supposed to be? Oh, so they are hoping that by keeping us there by force with gun on our head, that somehow we will just love the land, yeah? The land of captivity. It's crazy. And you have professors and this and that, and nobody's reasoning. I begin to wonder what happened to the black Undisoji. What really happened? Something has to happen. I don't know.
Thank you.
So okay, my time factor. All right. Thank you very much.
Let me quickly correct my brother. Yes, I was in that program because they were talking about fuel subsidy. And I only remember them that fake Buhari or Buhari dead or alive pump money to this minister of disaster, minister of destruction, Shadia, his girlfriend, because of this 80,000 they promised them. And what Buhari did, it was a fake register, and they make that woman a billionaire, and they pay over 10 billion to that department. So I was telling them I was telling the Doctor's Damage program that there is no reason for them to be discussing this. It's fake. It's fake. So that is what I was insisting. I'm not there to defend one Nigeria. God forbid. My prayer is that
we know that you can never defend Nigeria for what now. You know, everybody must prove who we are to them. You know, anywhere they invite us, they invite you, go there and show them the Biafra in you. That's what we do.
Yes.
Show them the spirit of Biafra in you, and you defend the truth anywhere you are. I trust you. I trust you for that. I trust you for that. And we need intellectuals like you to go in such spaces to engage them. We really need it. You know, Man Simon Ekpa went there to engage them. They couldn't even ask a reasonable question. He just abandoned them there and left. Okay, thank you very much. Aharia declaration. My senior brother, can you please quickly anoint this service again with the grace?
Thank you, my people, once again for this great opportunity. I thank you, Mazi, Pastor Vam, the Vatican. Mazi, if we are talking about Mwambashi from Enugu, you know, at times our people, all these governors, they don't learn. They don't learn from Oju Zokalo to Okezi Bazo, from Okorawusa to Hope Uzodema, from Willie Obiano to Soludo. They don't learn. They don't learn. They don't, and they don't want to learn. Anyone that comes, they will just come up. Once they push them, they will just run, come out. They don't learn from the past governors. They don't learn how they fight and where they end up to. You know, at times I begin to wonder, say, these people, I know that they are not doing it with their normal eyes. Something is pushing them. And before they even ordinary PG in a community now is alleged to caliphate before they will even make you ordinary PG. To tell you that we don't have anybody. We don't have anybody. We are just on our own. And I thank God we have voted the vote of no confidence on them. Anybody listening to them now is just like them. Because remember, Mazi say, very soon they will buy many of them. They will buy many of them. It's just for you to look like them. Just for you to look like them. So if somebody rising up, they make the governor for a few months ago. You just rise up what you saw to do. Anything you see in your life to do is just to fight against the spirit of Biafra. Oh my goodness. I wonder how we will end up with. You know why they are just running up and down, hater scatter, is that because Biafra, we don't kill. Biafra don't kill their own. That is why you see them running up and down. Biafra don't kill their own. At all. Who is in Mba in Enugu? You just to take him like a small chicken from the cage. But Biafrans don't kill. We don't kill. That's the thing. Even Mazi Nnamdi, right from time, people will say, Nnamdi, give us a command. Let's go and get this governor. Because we don't kill. That is why you see them running like rats, here and there. Because we don't kill. Biafrans, we don't kill our own. We only want to tell them that maybe tomorrow they will repent and follow what we are doing. They don't know that if we want to get them today, any of them, no matter where they are, no matter where they are sleeping, even those that are living in Abuja now, governing Imo State, to get them is just, once you do like this, you just get them. Biafra is everywhere. But we don't kill our own. That is why you see them doing as if they are human beings. We don't kill our own. So my people, what we are saying is sit at home. This sit at home is not commanded by a woman. This is spiritual. It's spiritual. If you want them to use you as a scapegoat, come out, and you will meet your type. So what we are saying is, our people, maintain this very call from the gods of the land. Sit at home did not start from anybody. This is where they started calling us autopilot. When sit at home was started, boom, nobody can quench it again. Then somebody that met governor yesterday, we just rise up, he say he want to stop sit at home. They are just playing. And they are pleading to our people. Don't allow them to use you as a willing tool. Don't allow them to use you to castigate what we are doing. Stay at home. Yeah. The power of death is passing, and that is why we are shouting here on top of our voice. Stay at home. Thank you. Thank you, dear friends. Thank you. And I will stay at the background. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my comrade. Prince Nolly, please, I'm going to unmute you to give your 3 minutes presence. Give us your own take on this issue. What do you have to tell this Oluwole criminal? No, you muted yourself again.
I bless everybody there, my brother.
Thank you.
Honor Biafra.
Biafra, we hear
my
you.
Brother, I just came back from service now, and then one good thing is that God added one big man into my family. You know?
Wow! Congrats! Congrats!
Congrats. So I just stepped in. Another Biafran man being
another Biafran is born. Another warrior. Those that were born. Masnam said, "Those that were born."
Yeah,
they have been
for
born.
this particular journey. Yes. So another man is born into the system. So we are pushing ahead. But one thing I want to say concerning most of the governors, and I used to tell people, say, don't they see the way they are before they come into the system? Maybe they are driving one car. Maybe they have one Toyota, whatever, Toyota Camry or one Mercedes they are moving around with their family. But immediately they become a governor. By the time it's spending 4 years and 8 years to sitting, by the time they come out from there, they will have jet. They will have private jet and have houses everywhere. Those people, our people who are voting them in, they don't think, they don't have brain. This man, you know him that he doesn't have anything. Now he's a governor, he has a house everywhere. And you are still believing in that system again. What is happening with people? They don't use their brain. The person will be bragging, he owns this, he owns that, with your own money. So what are you benefiting as a citizen of that place? Nothing. Then when they want to vote, you go there, stand, you vote. After they will kill you. So what is wrong with our people? What is wrong? Did they put anything in their brain that they cannot think and say these people are not doing the right thing? Let's take them out. Imagine if Uzodinma is going with jet to Abuja, and that is his own jet most. Fly to Abuja and come back. Fly in and come. Did he have jet before he become a governor?
No.
You know, this criminal they call from Nnewi, he has 2 jets. Before he became a politician, does he have jets?
So where?
He does not. So why our people cannot use their brain and they will be worshiping somebody that's taking that is milking their rights and putting in their own, milking my own resources, putting it into their own place for their own children? Why can't our brothers think? Why can't our sisters think and know that this system is not working? Everybody who wants to be a governor is planning for himself and his family. So why can't they stop and tell them this enough is enough? Let's stop this. When you say no to these people, they will go down. They will not have any power to control you. But because we are being blindfolded, most of them are being blindfolded. For me, I'm not blindfolded because I'm not ready to go and give vote to any idiot. I'm not ready to listen to any mad person say it's going for governor or senator. What are they? For how many years that you have been there, what have you benefited as a Nigerian? Nothing. This blessed passport that they gave to us is what you can say you just have. And the same passport, you are a suspect anywhere you go to. I'm telling you, for me, I'm here in South Africa. I have more rights in South Africa than in Nigeria. I'm telling you, I have more rights here than in Nigeria. If I'm driving out, if a cop stops me, he will just ask me, sir, how are you? Even though if I'm angry, the man will start pleading at me, tell me, please, what is wrong? What can you do? You know, try to pet me. Is this a black country we are talking about? But some of them, they know what they call democracy.
Exactly.
Okay? So now, I'm asking our people, how many governors in this state that came out in this South Africa, after they stay for 4 years, they have private jets? I was asking some of our brothers, I said, how many person in this that become a premier in this land? Because what they call their governor is premier. You understand? Yeah. How many person have become a premier of Johannesburg after 8 years is having a private jet? No one. Who give you? When you have that private jet, they will probe you immediately you come down. You tell them where you get the money.
Wow.
So what type of stupid people are we on? So why can't us go to the land of Biafra where we have rights? Chidema, know that thing. Why can't we go to a place where we have a right? A country that of our own, people that love themselves, people that will take care of them. We know what democracy is all about. Why must we can't keep on sitting in Nigeria where is a dead zone. A dead zone. That place is a dead. Nigeria is a dead zone.
God-forsaken location.
Nigeria is a dead zone. Many people has traveled from here, go to Nigeria, they died. Just they just stepped to Nigeria, they did not come back again, they died. So why must you go? Why must you go to a country that will take your life? Why must you go to a country and some idiot who is staying abroad who are talking about the one Nigeria? Which one Nigeria? What is he doing for them? These governors who is bribing all these idiots, some of them who doesn't have their left and right in Obodo, but they don't know what they come for. They are now coming in social media talking rubbish. That man Mba, I don't even know him. He just any the owner you go see me more na mafia na anyam nabo. On just the opek opelumpe or borrow the timber. On just say
I'm telling you.
You understand? Idiot now invite people to come and kill our own brothers. And now in his mind you feel that he's doing good. Okay, what happened, my brother? In this particular meeting they have, the governors, two governors call our prime minister to tell them na kanya wa adro kwa yao.
Yes.
Their plan is to go down to make sure now to kill our own people, because the person is not coming to save anybody. He's coming to kill so that he can get that money he wants. Because what they are making is the blood money.
Thank you so much.
I all the people in Enugu, all our brothers in Enugu, I'm sure tomorrow we sit at home. Every right corner of Biafra land, everybody must sit at home, and they must hear what our prime minister have said by 28. Yes. From 28, they must know that the game have changed.
Yes.
I'm telling you, this time around, na onye governor tola ya kananya eta ya zeronsi when we ita your brain ita ba unobula ya yezobuloge
at all.
Muna gwage eta ni ke zeronsi I ke tagne nisi aya yezobuloge.
Yes.
That is what then that is message I'm sending to them. They should know it. We are not look at where we scattered everywhere in the world. We don't have a home. What are they doing? Giving them that. I ain't want a place of our own. I must assume myself when are we gonna call this place our home? What are our children? Natanuno. In other Nigeria, they frustrate you like a mad person.
Dara. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother.
Keep well. You guys are doing so great. All my comrades, as many that is on the video. In our area, we are here to fight. Somewhere onye si na ngo adịghị nyata na anya ka ọfụ. It is well, my brother. The pastor of you are doing well.
Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you. Thank you so much.
My daughter is laughing when I say Pastor Baba. I used to like that name.
Thank you. Now let me tell you, friends, what happens to me. You know, Nathaniel, I was on the street. You know, for some time now, I hardly go to the market. But I went to the market yesterday. When I just got to the meat market, somebody just saw me. He just said, "Wow, fam." He said, "This meat you are buying, I will pay." I wanted to buy small meat too, maybe like 10 euro or 50 euro. I said, he said, "I will pay." I said, "Okay, give me 10 euro meat." He said, no, increase it. Make sure it's 20 euro meat. I'll pay for that. You know, when I left there, I was on my way home. Once somebody was on the bike going. He said, fam. He just packed his bag. He said, fam. He just came and gave me a hug. I said, wow. You know, I said, it's good to be in the middle of this gospel. I'm telling you. When you are doing something for that, tell me who will see Chikedozie. I'll tell him, Chikedozie, I'll pay for your meat. Rather, they will even use meat and stone him and say, get out of there. Don't sell meat for him. That's what they will tell them. Me, if I see Chikedozie where I want to buy meat, I would tell them to give him only turkey head, because he look like turkey head.
Yes.
But that's very funny. I said, wow. So Biafrans really know. They really know also. Anywhere you go, like as you are here on this platform, when they see you, is that not that brother? Because we are delivering the gospel. When you are speaking the truth, Biafrans will love you. But if you are studying the zoo, if you support zoo, now ekpe, Yoruba call it ekpe, ekpe. Thank you very much, Prince.
You are doing well. You are doing well.
Thank you.
Always start with my brother.
Onyekachuku, please let's use our time judiciously. We are going to be having a meeting tonight. I'm having a very important meeting.
Thank you. I just want to. I'm waiting for you. Okay, that is why. So I want to send this to you, but the person have not forwarded it to me. I'm not in the mood to talk anything tonight. I'm just listening, my brother.
Okay.
I'm not really happy. I'm so happy.
Thank you, Onyekachi. Thank you so much. It's good to have you in the studio. It's good.
I'll greet everybody. I will send the receipt to you. When I send it, I will let you know.
All right, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's have Obi Francis. Obi Francis, when you finish now, I'm going to go from the top again. 1 minute closing remark for everybody. Please don't go anywhere. Just 1 minute closing remark, and then we'll call it a day. Obi Francis, unmute yourself, please.
Yeah, senior man. Gaban Nero, I will talk.
Okay, I now conclude. Let's thank you. I now conclude. This is no problem. Please, from the top, Nathaniel, 1 minute closing remark so that we'll close it. Please, anything you have for Biafrans to tell them anything the Spirit leads you to say, especially concerning tomorrow, because tomorrow is lockdown. Enugu is our epicenter in Enugu. We must show that Oluwole man. We must show him that Biafra land is not NYSC certificate forging. You cannot forge Biafra land. Oluwole, you cannot forge Biafra land. Please, let's take it for 1 minute. Only Mary will take 3 minutes because I know she wants to give some pastors vam.
Thank you, Pastor Vam. Yeah.
Thank you.
It is the truth that die concerning Nigeria. And that is what Ken brought. And introduced it at all. And the PM and his team is maintaining it.
Yes.
This truth is what we need to be free. And everyone that will subscribe to sit at home and let these criminals, like the one they did in Lagos, now the man in Lagos have 103 people on his list, which Nigerian military killed in the toll gate, and he want to go and bury them secretly. That is why they brought Umba. If you don't sit at home, Umba will kill you. We need to sit at home in Enugu and in every part of Biafra. Because these criminals, they are being hired by Fulanis and by the powers that are from other places in the world to make sure they continue to kill us. Maybe one day they think they will exterminate us. We should not let it happen. Let's sit at home, we Biafrans, and let us get our freedom. Don't follow Uba, don't follow our governors. Like Obaseki in Benin. Look at him, erosion, they block him for road. He cannot even do road for himself.
Yes, what a shame.
Don't follow these criminals. Don't follow them. Because if you follow them, they are coming for you. Now, turn by turn. We see the work of Uzodima. He's killing our people. We see what Obiano did. He wrote contract with Fulani. If they keep Biafra, now 500. If Biafra kick out, now 100. So Biafra life now 500,000 naira.
Shame.
Sit at home. The angels are coming. We are in a covenant. The prophet has spoken. We are standing on that truth, and we know our destination is Biafra or Biafra. Sit at home tomorrow. God bless you.
Thank you very much. That was awesome. Very sharp. Mary, please take the center stage and give your own closing remark.
Okay, thank you very much. Biafra, we go start tomorrow. Tomorrow na Monday. Sit at home. Sit at home is very important. Oh, sit at home. We have to do it. We have to. It's must. Even we know they force people. Oh, you have to force yourself to sit at home. No listen to Oluole, Mba. No listen to that criminal. This make sure say everywhere no chicken, no even fly. Sure, I'm say you are the owner of the land. No be Oluole. No be the criminal where the agent of evil send and come to continue to kill with our children. Sit at home. No, even your pastor. I beg me, I go still say this because we need this is the people. This is the main people where Fulani and Britain set trap for Biafrans. Because they don't believe, say Christ. They don't believe in Christ. They don't believe in anything like Christian. They believe in, blood. They believe in violence. They believe in blood sucking. They believe in demonic spirit. So we are totally different with these people.
Exactly.
But what our churches, what those people, to know say these people, they are agent of demon. Since when they arrest since when they sorry to kidnap our own leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, since they kidnap them from Kenya, these pastors, them, no one, from A to Z, from the small one to the big one, no one open mouth. Talk say, I beg, this man no do anything, make them leave him to go. It's because of us. Pastors sit on top. Instead that, they continue to confuse you people brain because they are not real. Yes. If you're a real pastor, you will see the blood. When you sleep, you will see the blood, the crying, the desperate people. When they kill them, they carry them in wheelbarrow. Then they go kill people. Just make sure which country where they carry almost 3,000 dead body in the truck. Trailer full. Sure. Which country? Biafra, this happening in Biafra land. More than I see with my eye, more than 3 trailers contained with woman soul, woman blood, woman death, live again. Cry if you see that thing, eh? Oh my God. If you're a woman being, that is your body no shock you. Now me say you no be woman being. So Biafra, who then they kill? None our children, none our husband, none our wife, our own children, our own husband, our own mothers. Not Fulani, they kill. What's so difficult to say sit at home 1 month? No be since 1960. They start to kill you people. Check out how many years, more than 50 something years. They start to kill us. So within Biafra, what another one you go see all this demon, but to see how they sold our own leader, DAS, the criminal people we no get conscience. Those people don't have conscience. They should wait the rod of God will fall upon them. Please sit at home tomorrow. You see, these 2 weeks, sit at home. Before 2 days or 3 days, more people when no get sense, they go come out and confession, because this is the confession of the time of their confession, because nothing Biafra is our hand and we have to take it. And our leader will come out, we tell them, not be only our leader, our freedom, the Biafra freedom, we have life to live. We have a right to decide what is good for your own self and what is good for your own children. And who can give you that? Na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wait there for dungeon there. Wait there for that demonic hand. And why you will sit at home tomorrow and the few days coming, now you to get a better future for your children. Churches, since we just sit down and check. Since we check different kind of churches, more than billions of churches in Africa. This land where they kill people, how many they are? Now many the churches they use them, then they use your head. They call them only Islam. They call them Muslim. Then go call, they get different kind of Muslim, but then go call them one Islam.
Round up, Berry.
I beg, okay. Now, Christian, the pastors, them, where they kill you. Oh, Lipa Life, Church of Mission, Church of this, Church of that, name it thousands. Where they cannot talk about killing of what is going on in Nigeria. What they cannot talk what is going on in Biafra land. Why? So you get the right to sit at home, listen, go and listen to our Prime Minister. Go back and listen to our Masinamdi Kalo, our internal leader. Listen to him and know it's your future we are fighting for, not for anything, to save your own life and your children. Please sit at home. Sit at home to save your life. Leave the road for angel of life, for angel of devil, for angel of cleaning of the land to check what is going on in our land. Leave the road for them. Leave the road for the God of the land to check. Please, I beg of you guys, sit at home. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pastor Fam.
Thank you.
May God bless all of us.
Bless you. Now, it's like the scene have reduced a little bit. I'm going to bring in our Prince. Prince, I'm putting you on the center stage. Prince, please unmute yourself.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, my fellow Biafran.
Just 1 minute closing remark for Biafrans.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. All I want to tell our brothers down and our sisters down there, they should know that the sea does not eat somebody who did not see his leg, doesn't swallow anybody, did not see his feet. So anybody he saw his feet, that is the only person that the river can carry or the sea will swallow. So if your legs are inside your house, that will nothing will happen to you. So but if you come out, anything happens. The Nigerian government will use you to make their history. And any person, if you are gone, you are gone. So what I will plead to you, my fellow Biafran, wherever you are, make sure you stay safe, stay indoor. Tomorrow, Monday, the angel that passes in the streets, they will speak on their own. They are the one that will speak for us. So allow the military of the Janjaweed to come to do whatever they are doing, but to have the gods of the land that will fight them. So when that Monday arrive, allow the streets to be open, allow everywhere to be dry. Then we can now see the Janjaweed. The gods of the land will speak against them, and they will know that they come into a wrong place. So I wish all Biafrans good health, to stay well. My brother, Bam, I pray we are walking, we are marching down to Biafra land. Nothing will stop us. Biafra is our destination. Biafra is our dream. Biafra is our nature. Biafra is everything. It's a symbol. Everywhere I go, with Biafra, nothing can change it. It's sure bank. We are getting there. God bless everyone.
He say, wow, wonderful. Well, there's no other person with video because I'm just showing with video. I have to bring in Richard Conteko. Richard Conteko, let's see if your network will allow you today. And we're actually closing before, but I will give you enough time if you want to talk. To go ahead and greet Biafrans and talk about this sit at home tomorrow, please.
Good evening. Hello, Pastor Vam. I used to call him as a Pastor Vam. Are you hearing me?
Loud and clear. We can hear you loud and clear.
Igbo kwenu. Our Biafra kwenu.
Hey.
I greet everybody on board. In fact, I'm at work, but I just wait 5-10 minutes break. So let me use the opportunity and say hello to my fellow dear friends. I'm happy. Today I think my network is a little bit fair.
Yeah.
Well, it's very pathetic, what is happening in our place. Everything they are stealing, looting, taking. See where I'm sitting now is office. You just onye si ihe ọma arị ya ma onye si ihe ọma arị ya ma ya folu ya nwụkwara ya cholu ya fọkwara ya afọ ya eme aka ya etikwula ya nnu ọ ya etikwula ya shuga ya ṅụọ ya ọkpọrọ. In fact, that man a na-akpọ mba ọrụ mba abụrụ ga-agbagbu ya. Chineke akpọ ya ọkụ
ise
ahụ na ana m enwe nku ana m efele meje higbuo ya n'abalị ya nwụọ kee.
I'm telling you. No, you can send the spirits to go and do it on your behalf.
Nwanne hapụ anyị ga-eme ya na ga-eme ya ụmụ mmụọ ga-egbu ya. In fact, ọsọ aha ya hụ mba ha gbara ọsọ ha mba ọnụ mba anyị ga-abagbu ya ọwa agbara. They say stealing in the name of the Lord. This man, what they call is a Romeo sing this song. Stealing in the name of the Lord. They came in the name of the Lord, in the name of pastor, in the name of reverend, in the name of pope, everything. You can imagine, you can count them. They're only stealing. Imagine the age of my third. They destroy us. I used to be angry so much every time I remember. I'm a car builder. As a gift. I used to build a car when I was a child.
Wow.
I built a car with all this Milo needle thing.
Yeah.
Use it to manufacture a car, and sometimes people give me orange and mango to build for their children. But what happened? But let me use this opportunity to say, my fellow Biafran, please, they should stay at home tomorrow, because the onion saw ga-aga n'ụzọ a na-eji iwe aga amasị onye ọbụla n'ụlọ ya zuru onwe ha ike, ya obedi pọpọ, ya obedi akpụ, ya obedi ọka, anything at all you can handle or you can have, just stay at home and eat, relax. Maka onye nwụrụ na anaghị ọzọ. We want everybody to see Biafra. I'm happy to be among, or to see or to hear that Biafra is going to be restored. In fact, we thank him for these days to come. So anybody who want to, make himself a should come out.
Yeah.
So I will say, my fellow Biafra, my brothers and sisters, please stay at home, listen to our Prime Minister. Whatever he say, we are following him. Please, they should stay home. Please stay home, because myself, I give palliative to some of my people, which I will see send more for them to stay home. I'm encouraging some of my people, some of my friends and other people whom I know, the loved ones, to stay at home. I'll send some money to them, which tomorrow I will see send some for them to buy some rice and other things to share, so that they will stay at home. So they'll be alive to see Biafra. Biafra is a holy land whereby everybody will be happy.
Thank you very much. I want us to play this before we close. Just round up. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me hand up over here. Because I'm too excited to today. I think my network is good, so I'm so excited. I'm rushing everything.
Yeah, but I'm happy that at least you are able to come in. It means that you'll be able to come in subsequently.
Yeah, I think I'm at work. I'm at work. That's why maybe I'm using their Wi-Fi somehow.
So the Wi-Fi is stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, stronger. So let us play this. Let's play this our Prime Minister's voice. Let's see if it plays. Oh.
Okay. It's not playing.
Okay, it's not playing. I will refresh.
No.
1 minute. I'll refresh because I need to play it to close this sermon. I will refresh, please.
Pastor Fan, can see you there, man.
All right.
I think I want to.
Please mute yourself, man.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh my.
You know.
All right, don't worry, I've muted you. Okay, I think it's good now. Let's see. Let's play from the top.
Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans. This is the 23rd day of July 2023, and the 24th, which is tomorrow, is going to be our Monday. From tomorrow, Enugu state of Biafra land will become the capital and the epicenter of our civil disobedience sit at home. From tomorrow. And those who are announcing about Simon Ekpa escaping whatever, disregard them. We have defeated them. This time around, they will know that this is not 1967. We have come to finish what our forefathers started. I have come to finish what Ojukwu started. I have come to do it. And all of you will be dragged to freedom this year. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Tomorrow, we want Enugu State to be under complete lockdown. Disregard what illegitimate and wife snatcher Peter Mba is doing. He is misleading you. He never loved you. Biafra love you. Biafra government love you. And we are here to protect your future and give you freedom that you deserve. May God bless you.
Once again,
good afternoon, fellow Biafrans. This is the 23rd day of July 2023. And the 24th, which is tomorrow, is going to be our Monday. From tomorrow, Enugu state of Biafra land will become the capital and the epicenter of our civil disobedience sit at home. From tomorrow. And those who are announcing about Simon Ekpa escaping whatever, disregard them. We have defeated them. This time around, they will know that this is not 1967. We have come to finish what our forefathers started. I have come to finish what Ojukwu started. I have come to do it. And all of you will be dragged to freedom this year. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Tomorrow, we want Enugu State to be under complete lockdown. Disregard what illegitimate and wife snatcher Peter Mba is doing. He is misleading you. He never loved you. Biafra love you. Biafra government love you. And we are here to protect your future and give you freedom that you deserve. May God bless you.
Thank you. And then this is the update. Enugu State of Biafra, capital and epicenter of civil disobedience, sit at home. Enugu State becomes the epicenter from tomorrow. Please take note of this. Share it to your loved ones. Let them understand that we are not joking.
Good afternoon, fellow Biafran.
If there is any other updates that I'm supposed to have brought to you. Let me see if there's any other update. Okay, there's an update here. There's an update here. Breaking news. Peter Mba witness who described him as the DSS Deputy Director Strategy and tendered his alleged NYSC discharge certificate forgery clearance of Mba in court, lied to the tribunal, probably a fraud. DSS has clarified that the deputy director does not exist in the service. What they have are assistant director and director. Desperation will not save Peter Mba from disqualification. This guy is a criminal. He will never, in fact, Enugu people, you must stand up for Biafra and you must stand up for your freedom. This guy, he will not stop, he will not stop all this nonsense. He will not stop. Yeah, he will not stop. Okay, you see, Donald Trump has suspended the account of Tifnubu. Tifnubu's account, the ancestor president of the zoo, Donald Trump channel has suspended him. His account has been suspended from the Truth Social. Fraudulent criminals are not allowed there. That place is not zoo platform. And then I want you to hear.
They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed. People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. And that's the much we can take from today's program. And I'm going to be, where is this thing? Okay. I'm going to be ending it now. May God bless our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. May God bless all of you, my fellow Biafrans on the platform, all my panelists. Thank you so much. Thank you, Richard Kointeko, for coming in today. Thank you very much, Nathaniel. You've been awesome. Thank you, Mary, my own Mary. I appreciate you. Thank you, Christian. You've been so wonderful also. Yeah, thank you. Every one of you that have contributed to today's program. I want to appreciate every one of you. Thank you, those of you on the comment section that made this program worth it. Please share this program. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure everyone will see this program. Operation Lockdown Coal City is the campaign. Operation Lockdown Coal City. Enugu is our new capital. From henceforth, Enugu becomes the epicenter of this particular, stage where we are. Enugu becomes the epicenter of the civil disobedience of this sit at home. Enugu becomes the epicenter. Going forward, we move. I love you all. But Chukwu Kikabiama loves you more. Thank you very much. God Kachwa no Werenchi. Thank you. God bless you. Komesiam.